chosen one.
What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated, chosen one of CG, Chicano Stanley, bad guy, bad dude, bad actor, the lighthouse in the middle of the sea, leading you to Comics Gate Destiny, the great brown hope, the detractor pope, the Teflon frog, the king of the bong, the one, the only, the dipshit that calls himself motherfucking Tony. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. I thought I was waiting for the stream to go down. I was just convinced that the stream was gonna be over. It was gonna be gone. I was like, there's no way that we make it through this whole thing, right? And we did. We made it through the whole thing.
Son of a gun.
So maybe we'll be doing more musical openings, right? We don't have to worry about AI songs. We just do regular songs from now on.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fire.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right? It was crazy today on X. What else is happening?
Oof.
That's man. I seen people were getting just bodied. Ethan was out there just clotheslining people.
Oh
I
yeah.
seen tossed a guy through a table. It's
Right.
crazy on X. People don't learn. They kept trying to step to Ethan. Ethan's like, leave Liam alone. And people had to go, but Ethan, I like to make fun of Liam, and he's like but and they go bam, just hit him, just
laying the smackdown.
Yeah, that's crazy. Then of course they all complain. Why did Ethan block me? All I said was I disagree with you, and you're an idiot, and you don't know anything, and I'm the better comic skater, and I'm OGCG, and then you just blocked me.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
I'm not canceling Liam. No.
Yeah. So it's crazy. But hey, I also heard that the CG Fest might become a CG hangout. I guess there was like some poll. If you would still come, if it was just a hangout. So I would still go. I know there's a lot of people that were like, yeah, we'll still go. But I know there's also a lot of people that wouldn't go, which is weird. Like, I think, in my opinion, this is my opinion, right? I do think this first, whatever you want to call it, get together, con, however you want to phrase it, I do think that this first one should just be a hangout, right? Because if we're not getting outside vendors, if we're not getting like local comic shops to show up, if we're not getting people from the mainstream or even other independents, right, to show up, people that are outside of CG, if it's just us, and I hate to say this, but you can pretty much buy all your CG products already, right? Like, it's not like, oh man, I got to go to the convention to get like, it is everybody. Like, I know Ethan will probably do it, and Shane and John, right? But how many people are going to have like CG Con 2026 exclusive covers, right? Would it even be worth it for because we don't even know how many people are going to show up, right? So what would be like realistically? Ethan shows up with 1,000 covers, and like there's only 100 people there, right? Now he's out 900 covers that he has to that are no longer exclusive. Now he's gonna have to sell them online, right? And is that gonna upset people? Is it gonna be like, oh, then you have everyone bitching and moaning about it? So I feel like a get together, everyone gets together, hangs out, gets to know each other. You get to meet people from the chat, get to, talk to other creators, spend some time together, maybe eat, maybe have some drinks, maybe go out to a bar, go gambling together, whatever, right? Just like a nice get together, I think.
Just no sex dungeons, right?
I mean, that's not off the table.
Uh-oh. Not again.
Eric Winberg says, going on the record, Thirsty Thursday is good. I mean, we had a good Thirsty Thursday yesterday. I did enjoy. You know, a little heavy on the drinking, thanks to our good buddy, always DTF. But it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoy when we just have fun, right? And I don't want to be angry, and I don't want to yell, and I hate having to correct the record and dig up receipts, and like it's so exhausting, right? It's so exhausting to do all that. I'd rather just talk comics, critique things, do stuff like that. But we did have one moment. There was one moment yesterday that I think we really latched onto, right? I think there was that one moment yesterday where we all kind of got together and went, what the fuck is Cynthia smoking? Right? And so in honor of Eric Winberg, you get to see it in full animated form.
Oh, shit.
That diet isn't conducive to being a farmer!
So, there you go.
Oh, boy.
That's funny.
Everybody should bring a couple of boxes of books, maybe some merch, a commemorative T-shirt or program booklet would be great. Yeah, like I said, there's. I know Matt's, organizing it, he's doing all he can, but like for a real con, a real convention, right? You would have to like local comic shops to have to sell things, try to get sponsors, try to get make it feel like something that people from outside, people that are walking through, oh, what's going on? Oh, there's a convention, there's a comic thing. Let's $5, we'll go in there, right? And it's really hard, obviously, because anything that we advertise or anything we go, hey, come to CG Con 2026 at fucking this casino and open to the public, immediately it'll get shut down by the SJWs, right? So I think it's like, we're over a barrel at this place. You gotta you gotta know the owner of the place. You gotta have a big enough place, know the owner of that place, right? And then be able to reach out to people in the local area that, like I said, comic shops and stuff, maybe, local restaurants that might want to show up. It's going to be really hard to get any national things. Like, you're not going to get Funko to come and set up a booth there, or fucking Kodak or something, right? So I think a hangout is the only thing that we could really do. Because they really can't take that away from you, right? They can't take a hangout away from you. They can't call the local comic shops and tell them don't go to the hangout, right? So I think a hangout would just be best. I mean, if someone wants to come and bring a box of books and sell their books or whatever, I think you're there. Hey, hey guys, but having tables and but if we did that, could you imagine? Everyone got tables, and it's just all of us standing at our own tables, and no one's walking around because all of us are just vendors. The entirety of the people showing up, right? So, someone said, "Play it again."
That diet isn't conducive to being a farmer!
I love the little thing at the end. There was another one. So the AI did another one, but I didn't like there was a weird tail on it, and so I was like, I don't know if I could use this one, right? But I'll bring it up and we'll see it. And I'll just share my screen instead of having to download this shit, right? Having fun before the wrestling. So this is where it started.
That diet isn't conducive to being a farmer! You need real food, not junk!
This is good, though.
That diet isn't conducive to being a farmer!
I kind of like that. This is good, though.
His speech mannerisms here is on point, actually.
I didn't. So I just put that diet isn't conducive to being a farmer. For whatever reason, it decided to add it as a word balloon. The thing that he says after, the conversation they have is not. I didn't prompt that at all. That was just all AI.
Diet isn't conducive to being a farmer! You need real food, not junk!
This is good, though.
That you need real food, not junk, and this is good, though? Totally the AI did that.
Ooh, creepy.
Damn.
That diet isn't conducive to being a farmer!
See where it's got that weird...
Oh, yeah, well, the tail ruined it. But still,
That
that right there, that is how he sparks out on the stream.
See, like the tail just kind of like E.T. doesn't have a tail. It's so weird. Yeah, I like Liam's face. Where he's like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?"
That diet isn't conducive to being a farmer!
Yeah, like why AI
That one
edited
isn't
that,
so
like,
good.
yeah. So, I think I got a plan. I'm gonna make a movie trailer, right? Now, I'm really digging the AI, and I'm digging the adding, making it like stitched together. So I'm thinking, it's gonna be like a combination of E.T. and Home Alone 2. So it'll be E.T. 2, Lost in Alabama. So I'm gonna make a teaser trailer for that.
Let's go. Pure cinema.
The delivery of the lines are very manga-like. Liam has a classic farmer bod. Dude, you know, I this is a wrestling show, and I don't want to get into it, but I kind of want to get into it, right? Like, oh man. But that idiot, who was it? Was it Derail or Rev Rune? One of these fucking retards was like, actually, farmers are more healthy, and they eat healthy food, and they only eat the food that they grow on their farms. You're like, are you retarded?
No.
The fact that they're arguing about it too is wild.
It's
Like,
like,
you don't
man.
think a fucking farmer goes to McDonald's? Come on.
Well, it's not just that. Like, okay, so let's say you have a chicken farm, right? And other ranches, but like you have a chicken ranch. Like you're not just gonna eat just chicken. You have to go like you'll go get vegetables and shit. You'll go get other stuff, like you said. Like you're gonna eat other food, and a lot of times, depending on what you're raising, it would be better for you to sell that stuff. Well, oh, you're gonna eat the food that you're growing, so you don't have anything to sell, so you don't have any money, right? Like you sell that, and then you buy other stuff that's cheaper, right? Like
That's part
these
of it.
guys are retarded. But yeah. So speaking of Red Rune, he also got blocked by Ethan.
Oh, congratulations.
So
Good for him.
you know, Mike Wheeler's back on his bullshit, talking shit about Ethan and them.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Oh, he couldn't help himself. Huh? He was trying to do the peace tour with CG, and it didn't work. Damn.
Well, I mean, Ethan just basically gave him a couple minutes to, show his true colors. He's like, hey, I don't need to have peace with you. And he's like, fuck you, Ethan, I hate you. Like, yep, that's exactly why I didn't give you peace.
Mm-hmm.
Did I show this? I didn't show this to the chat. You guys are getting all the exclusives today, right? Because I was also working on this. TJ saw this already.
Octogator.
The AI kind of messes up. I got to get it to understand that it's not an alligator. Yeah. Like it went from octogator to alligator with like tentacles. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna make our own comic. We're gonna make our own fucking AI movies. I hear Eric July's gonna make an live action movies. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the rumor as far as what like Eric July is going to
Really?
his
Starring
big
Dean Cain?
I don't know who it's starring. To be honest, I just heard that through the grapevine that Eric July is doing live action. Speaking of live action, not live actually, but we'll give you one more teaser. We'll give you a little teaser before we get into it, right? So there's one of the characters we're working on. Look at that. As you can see, based on Sydney Sweeney. That was who I had in my head when I designed this.
And why would you have her in your head, Tony?
Why wouldn't I? TJ said we should have her fly this way with her titty shaking like that. I was like, I don't know, TJ. I don't think people would appreciate that. Right?
Well, TJ has different taste in jiggle physics. It happens.
Who the hell's popping in?
Uh-huh.
A second TJ.
Myself.
Oh shit! I need the meme, sir. The second TJ has just hit the chat. We've been talking to TJ, and he's just not been responding.
Yeah, I think my internet died.
No, not the Croctopus. Croctopus is the sequel. Octogator is the original. So, what happened to his animation crap? Yeah, that's a good question. It hasn't come out yet. They're not ready, right? Yeah, Ethan basically handed Mike the rope and watched him hang himself. So, Octogator is the original, and then after Octogator gets defeated, a mad scientist is going to steal some of the DNA to create the Croctopus.
It reminds me of Biolante from Godzilla.
Yeah.
Remember that?
See, I didn't like this one either. She's like swimming through like running through the air.
Yeah. Her arms are flapping with the wings.
Yeah.
And this one's kind of like running. So I think this one's the best, where it's like boom, got that Superman pose with claws out.
She shows her, yep. She sticks her claws out.
There you go. You guys got a little preview of some of the things that we're working on. I wonder if I can get these to like get into a movie, right? Like, add this, add that. Man, I doing the Cucka thing, doing the fucking Cucka mystery. I know it was just stupid and fucking, like memey, but like it really got those creative juices flowing. We're like, oh man, I want to like use AI to make a trailer or something. Looks a little like Hellcat from Marvel. Look like
yeah.
It's got a little bit of that Angel Cat.
A bit of X-23, the Wolverine version.
Yeah. You got to take the bits and pieces of AI most times editing. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm going to start slow, right? Just getting the couple second shots together and stitch them into like a movie or a teaser trailer. And then if that works out, then we'll start like actually paying for programs and stuff. I don't want to start paying for a bunch of shit and then like I don't use it, because I paid like $150 for the frog. Remember, TJ?
Yeah.
For the what the hell they call that shit? Fuck, what the hell is that shit called? The VTuber, the fucking little frog VTuber that we had, like $150 to license it and shit. And then we ended up not using it. That was a whole waste. So, anyway, JCW guys, I'm excited. I didn't like the what was it called? The thumbnail and the title. It said Vince Russo is deporting Kerry Morton.
Mm-hmm.
Very foreboding. Yes, so this is some hard times. And
I love Kerry Morton. I think he's a great wrestler. I think he's awesome on the show. And so I hope that this is like a bit. This isn't like how they write him off, right? So,
no spoilers.
Whoop whoop! I heard that, TJ. You got to get your phone to make this is the sound of the police.
Whoop whoop!
Backstage Lunacy, all access podcast. Hosted by Mac Davis, Noel Harlow. Wait, hold up. They said it was hosted by Noel Harlow Lagrasso.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Big Vito's
wife.
Okay.
Yeah. They're entertaining. I watched a bit of it.
To earn that #1 contendership.
A cocaine soars from the heaven. Here comes a fired up cocaine with a fired up.
Did Stephen Flo die? Or is he like.
Hey, wait a second. Someone just.
I can't make a
security
comment
right
on that.
now.
We got a fan out.
Yeah, we got security on the way here.
Because he was such a bit like Stephen Flo was a really big part of the first couple of shows, and then just.
Damn it, not come on.
Man, you're really.
Well, then you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Doing everything he can to target Kerry.
TJ, how do you say police in Romania?
It's bullshit. I've been in this
You know what's the funniest part about you asking that, Steve? TJ probably has no fucking clue because he's
I have no idea.
Because he knows what I have to offer for this company.
Imagine if the JBL deporting bit could never be done in modern wrestling. Dude, that shit was funny. I'm Mexican, but when they did the like JBL at the border and he was like trying to stop the Mexicans from crossing during the SmackDown,
what are you gonna do? Come
and
on.
he was feuding with Eddie Guerrero, that shit was funny as hell.
Well, other than it being a street
Speaking of
fight, I'm
JBL,
sorry to tell you, but it's
word
gonna
on the
be a
street
pretty
is
competitive
JBL
match
is
for you, girl.
going to JCW.
No stipulations.
That's right. I heard that too.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even
makes no
despite like JBL does not like Vince Russo. Vince Russo is
Oh,
fine.
here we go, J-Rod and Danny Mo.
Yeah, but I thought JBL hated like garbage wrestling. Like that's why he beat up the Blue Meanie.
I guess Violent J, convinced him.
Steven News says, but you're Transylvanian for Christ's sake. Is he? Is he really?
J-Rod elevates Danny Mo.
This power bomb is painful. It looks painful.
That's the Amazing Maria. That's Haley J.
If I was booking the shit, I'd make that end the match.
Well, it was gonna end the match, but then she got jumped.
Yeah, true.
Juggalo Bradshaw Layfield.
Wrapped up in carpet. Danny Mo gets bigger.
It's crazy how JCW like they pride
Actually, she got
themselves on being
screwed.
one.
You know that, right?
Who?
J-Rod.
Of course she got screwed.
No. She got screwed because her back wasn't on the floor because the mat was between her and the floor because she was wrapped up.
Oh, right.
I'll be back. Okay.
Like if they had powerbombed her on the table, right? You can't pin her on the table; she has to be on the floor.
Oh, what the?
Well, if there's something between you and the floor, that should count as like a barrier, right?
Yeah. JCW looks more like the Ruthless Aggression era because it has a lot of people from that era.
Mickey and PCO wins.
Steven says, I'm just going with the bit.
Think
You
about what kind
Transylvania.
of bonus payoff Mickey might try to collect from Vito.
Fucking PCO, man. Oh, that shit looked like it was.
That
I
looked
feel like
weird.
the chair was supposed to collapse and it didn't.
It makes it more painful.
That's what I'm saying. Like he threw him and the chair didn't give. Like, they didn't
That means
give
all
up
the force
chair.
went to his back.
Launching Yabo. Oh, PCO salt.
That shit's scary because he's an old man.
Down to the chest count as this dangerous duo, this treacherous twosome, with the power of Vito pulling the strings.
Mr. Cameraman, you are coming out with me tonight. We're going to have good food, good drink, good ladies, and we're going to have some dancing, plenty of dancing. And then afterwards, it's a big jacuzzi full of naked women. That's what I like. All right. What,
Vito.
what are you doing?
Did you
Just-
miss me, baby?
What?
You know what I like about Vito?
You set
What's
me
that?
up again.
I told you.
Other heels would have been, oh, Jasmine, I love you, Jasmine, let's get back together. Like, Vito's still like, fuck you, bitch. He like, I'll kill all
Oh
of you.
yeah,
Vito,
he's always in character.
the Duke of the Wicked,
Never.
and I'll be your
Well,
shoe.
it's not in character. He
And that
never,
means
like, he doesn't play the chicken shit heel. Like, he's like, I'm a tough guy. Fuck
Guys,
you, I
can
don't
have
care.
secret-
Yeah, mafioso.
How do you throw a couple of girls? You like girls, don't you?
Hey, you're like,
That was a cinematic ending.
the Blue Meanie and JBL and Steven Richards' backroom feud was a work. Undertaker gave shit to Richards and JBL for not letting anyone know. Oh, really? He took the cameraman to Olive Garden? Well, of course, because when you go to Olive Garden, you're family.
That's
Which
true.
one, Jasmine? Forget about it. Kayfabe, bro. The kayfabe.
Please welcome at this time.
You know what would have been a really good
Big
segment?
Vito and the
What?
Luciano
If
Enterprises.
Vince Russo wasn't the investor,
PCO
and you found out that Vince Russo was just like the investor's proxy, right?
Uh-huh.
And you found out the investor was Shaggy Two Dope, and he stole the company out from under Jay.
Oh.
Oh.
JCW Lunacy. I'm Joe Dombrowski alongside Beta Scott and
JBL doing the
certainly
Juggalo clothesline from hell.
wasting no time.
It would be
Making
the
his
clothesline
presence
from the
known.
Dark
Somebody
Carnival.
who, last time we saw him, he was
that
the
would work.
back of a limousine, and his limo driver, Violent J, had him on a one-way trip.
Yeah, how do you get out of that situation?
For the first time, Big B up
You'll see.
since that incident.
JCW is the only place
just
where I have the
asking questions
here
here.
in Saginaw.
You
Lucy
said
Howell,
no.
the only
Good.
reason
Here.
I'm rooting for
I
Mickey
think
Knuckles
wish
is
they were
because
all
he's in
driving that
the
limo
he's,
straight to
you
hell
know,
too.
part of
Luciano Enterprises, PCO, Mickey Knuckles were powerless to save Vito from the Monster Corporation. You can see the
Luciano
after effects
Enterprises.
written all over Vito's face, literally and figuratively. How will the Don address the masses?
the music, please.
Italian and
To
Quebec
say I
daddy
am
walking
pissed
to a bar.
off is an understatement. As you saw this past week, I was attacked in a limousine. As a result, I have a couple of black eyes, but I
The Black Eye Club.
survived. I gotta hand it to Jasmine St. Clair and the Monster Court. Why don't you
Damn.
shut the hell up? There was a mastermind behind all of this. His name was Violent J. I don't think you heard me, all right? His name was Violent J.
Whoop, whoop.
It looks like he really got his ass kicked.
Now,
If that ain't makeup, I wonder what
he
happened.
made a deal with Vince Russo, who, by the way, is not here tonight.
Bro, how we gonna have a wrestling show without
Jay
Vince Russo, bro?
said if his man lost, he would never, ever come back to JCW. Guess what? You guys are gonna love me. Violent J, as of right now, is welcome back to JCW as of tonight.
Didn't see that coming.
Now, Violent J, I welcome you with open arms because I'm going to get you, you son of a bitch. Now, secondly,
Hold up.
World War III has started. It's Big Vito versus JCW. Big Vito versus Violent J.
Big Vito versus everybody.
And
Vito
just to
needs the
start
ratings
it off
boost.
tonight, we have an elimination tag match. It's going to be the Mafiosos versus the Monster Corp of Congo Kong, the Beastman, and that fat piece of shit, Mr. Happy.
You know what they got? They got to
Last
do the
but not
Mama Luke
least,
spit. They got to be like, the Mama Luke's coming to the room. It's like, no, we're the
There are
mafiosos.
a couple of clowns
Yeah.
walking around out here.
Violent J is going the same as his namesake,
brothers.
J Bama. Bam!
Of fun destruction.
Does Vito know Italy lost the last World War? I don't know if he knows that.
They seem to be the favorites
Beast
here
Man is back.
at JCW. But I happen to know they are a couple of scumbags.
Dang. Hey, it's mafiosos, not paisanos.
So, without further ado,
It's
I
Adu,
would
not
have
Ordu.
the brothers Yippo and Nippo and Dicko and Clappo come on
Yippo
out
and
here
Nippo.
so I can
Yippo and
get
Puffy
an
Nippo.
answer on
Puffy
my
Nippo.
question tonight.
Vengeance for Mr. Happy Vengeance.
Big Vito calling out Yamo and Rumbo, the brothers of construction.
He was gonna say
We
destruction.
have seen
Fucked it
He
up.
did, yeah.
the brothers of construction as the target of Vito's accusatory scorn. Over a period of many weeks, we saw Vito steal their wallets. We saw Vito cast many dispersions about them, and where they may or may not have their origins lying in. But bottom line,
They should have
is
Vito
Yamo and
chase
Rumbo
the brothers of
still
construction
represent
into the
proudly
audience, right?
as JCW Tag Team
And then he
champions.
pulls out
But
two
the
random
Vito
people from the
career.
audience because they got their
Yeah,
face
and they
painted
were
like
stepping
clowns.
right
And he's like,
up
Vito
to
can't
Vito
tell the
here.
difference between one clown and another.
Lamont, cut that music.
That'd be pretty funny.
The brothers of funk construction. Funk is on a roll.
Now,
Funk is on a roll. Somebody better call my
seems
mama.
to me there's been a question, and I want an answer. I have the information, and I'd like
Literally
to
a
know
clown show.
if you guys are going to come clean for all of JCW, all of Juggalo Nation, the millions of people who watch on this TV channel.
I love how they keep referring to it as a TV show. It's on YouTube.
So, as a gentleman, I am going to give you the microphone.
He's still stuck in WCW somehow.
Boys,
It's like a relic
and
from
I
the past.
just want to know if you guys are going to come clean. Here's the microphone.
What does Vito know? What does he have on the brothers?
Where's Jeff the ref?
Well,
In the neighborhood.
Man, somehow you're asking all the right questions.
you really are.
We're avoiding to answer.
So they're from Coney Island?
Now that's a hell of a secret.
And clearly not intimidated by Big Vito here.
Vito, if you don't understand clown talk, what Ruffo just said, shove it up your ass.
Yeah. The 38 people watching live on YouTube.
Vito's been embarrassed in public again, and as a result, the Enterprise is assaulting Yamo and Rambo.
Uh-oh.
But wait a minute,
Whoa!
we got company.
Oh, here we go.
Jasmine and the Monster Corporation are looking to finish what they started last week.
As Homeless Larry.
Making the
Sturgis
save
coming
here
down
of
to the
the
ring.
Monster Corp. But this is not going to be the last time we see
Who's Jasmine,
these,
though?
let's say, eclectic personalities tangling here
But
tonight. Because like
Yamo.
Big Vito said tonight, the main event, it's a World War
You know,
III
she reminds me of.
elimination tag match.
I was going back and
Monster
forth with
Corp
a man called
is
Plush
finally
yesterday
gonna
about
get their
fighting game
hands
characters.
on the mafioso.
She's Poison.
Vito declared war,
Right?
but
No,
the
Poison's a
troops
man,
are
so
ready
no.
to retaliate. The Monsters
Oh,
stand
shit.
tall with the brothers.
True.
Who would have thought we'd ever see this? But it all
This isn't
lends
Hibbity Jibbity,
itself
by the way.
to
It's
a
official.
mutual hatred of Big Vito, and it could come to a head
It's
in this World
debatable.
War III
Depending on who you
six-person
ask,
tag that
they'll
we're
say
gonna
it is.
see later
Sometimes they'll say it
tonight.
isn't.
In Street Fighter 5, if you slam, like if you do the finisher, you know, slam her
Big
onto like, the
Vito
screen and
continuing to
buy some
accumulate
computer.
enemies here.
Yeah,
Then
it'll
just has
say
on those.
yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
chaotic out here, and Joe Dombrowski made a Scott once again. If this is a sign of things to come, hold on tight for the rest of this broadcast. Here
They
on
need to give him a
Lunacy,
cowboy
because
hat.
it
He
has
needs
been
to like really play into
confirmed.
the Jim Ross look.
Vito, Luciano Enterprises, the mafiosos will step into battle against the Monster Corporation. It's going to be a World War III six-person tag team elimination match. It's your main event tonight.
Policeman is back to the Monster Corp.
It's going to get a
Since
lot
when?
more wilder when we're all said and done.
Just
So
now.
combustible
Yeah,
here
this is his
tonight
first
on
appearance back
Lunacy.
after like
We
they
also
announced him. He
have
came
the
out
son
and then
our JCW American champion.
Oh God, it's a
Not defending the
Slobber
title tonight, but we do have
Pier
a
6
huge
brawl.
debut in Disco
Ray.
Yeah, big attempt at Disco Ray to earn his way into title contention.
Disco
Speaking of
Ray
contention,
loves
we've also got a
disco.
new number one contender.
Oh,
there he is!
Yeah.
Stephen Flo.
Mecha Wolf,
and
Shane
Shane
Mercer,
will
and
battle
Stephen
one
Flo, three
fall
guys we
three-way
haven't
matchup.
seen in
One
a
man
while.
will be next in
I didn't
line
know I
for the
missed
American
them.
Mecha Wolf
And
is
how
back.
about this? We just saw the Brothers of Construction.
And Willie Mack and
Right.
Two Tough Tony.
JCW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah,
They're
boy.
defending
Sit
them
on
here
down,
tonight
sit
against,
around.
wait for it, the return of Two Tough Tony.
Everybody
and
we were
Willie
missing came
Mack.
back.
They're taking on Brothers of Construction right here tonight.
back from suspension, but four athletes so synonymous with JCW and its history. What's going to happen when they do battle here tonight with the tag team titles at stake? So much more to come, but let's not waste any more time.
See, we got two Tough Tony and Tough Guy Tony.
The following contest is a non-title
Look, they even bought your
match
favorite drink there. Look
scheduled
at this.
for one
Yeah, I know.
fall. Introducing first.
Distracted.
What are we saying?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What? You forgot about Sean Mercer. No, Shane Mercer.
Dance floor, the greatest
Ruby Sr.
Disco
The greatest showman.
Shine Comics.
Well, you can see the showmanship. You can see the confidence of Disco Ray, who has been named for himself regionally, but steps into the bright spotlight. And check this out, Disco Ray has been waiting for the spotlight to be
That
on
wasn't
him
really
for quite
disco.
some
That
time.
was like
There is so much
ballet.
happening here right now. The shoes are lighting up. There's tambourines.
and his opponent.
And they said blaxploitation was over.
We're bringing back blaxploitation. I'm not joking. It's going to be in the comic. You'll see some blaxploitation.
I mean, there's blaxploitation in the comics because that is the genre of movies that people watch in our universe.
Yep.
We need Norman Smiley and Alex Wright. Are those guys even still alive? Are they still like in fighting shape?
And JCW American Champion.
We need a CG. You know what? Someone call Matt Rumner. Call Matt Rumner. Say, hey, get us a ring. Get us a wrestling ring. And we're gonna do a little CGW Comics Game Wrestling.
Yeah.
The best of three series with Ninja Mac. We saw
In the main event, Frog Tony
to gain the American title
and Transylvanian
and then some
Jack
mind games
taking on
to keep Ninja Mac on the defensive.
the Wheeler
Different
Boys.
Side to facade, but I'm not sure how I take it.
Well, and I
Ethan
think
Van
what
Sciver,
Facade
special guest
really wants
referee.
you to focus on is the fact that he left that best of three series, as you see him right here.
More
right
wiggle
now,
wiggle?
As
No,
American
Wiggle Wiggle will be in the
champion.
opening
And
match.
I have a feeling that the Facade we see today doesn't really care exactly how
It'll
he
be
got there, as long as the result
Wiggle
is
and
the same.
Raptor Jesus for a
Well, that certainly
A banana
seems
on a
to
pole
be the
match.
case, Beta. I mean, I know
Versus
I've
the
tried
professionals.
to track down Facade and talk to him and kind of get
Frog
inside of
Tony
his
and
head.
TJ versus the
He's been
professional.
very tight-lipped. He hasn't answered
Yeah.
my calls. He's keeping his cards very close to the proverbial
I can do
vest.
that.
And certainly a
It's
great
not that hard.
athlete is Facade, and he's trained in his entire life in martial arts and the time spent in the dojo. But certainly, even though Disco
Oh, yeah,
Ray
lots of time
doesn't
in
have
the
that
dojo.
conventional combat experience, he knows all about body
Disco
control
versus
in his own way,
ninjutsu.
right?
I'm gonna go do this
Hold on.
jitsu.
Yeah, this is a unique way to start out this match for sure.
John the Wolf
Disco
Malin
Ray
would
wants
emerge
Facade to feel the
victorious.
rhythm.
He'll have the same match as
He'll
regular.
do a Steve Austin. Did you hear the
This is
music
a
hit?
non-title match,
The
but we
Wolf
say it all
music?
the time. Every time you take
Oh my God,
on
it's
the
John
champion,
Malin.
You get a win on
John
the
Malin will
title
attack the
holder.
professionals.
You have a good
Oh shit, John
argument
Malin
for
just took out the
yourself to have an
professionals. And me and
opportunity
TJ were like,
sooner
go
or
to
later.
Shane
That is
Malin's hand. Like,
exactly
yeah.
what Disco
Oh
Ray is
shit,
thinking
Malin
about
just
right
turned
now.
on Frog
No
Tony.
doubt Disco Ray scores a victory tonight.
He's
I
covering
would
all
certainly
four men
suggest
and
he'd
Ethan's
be
making the count.
very much in that short conversation with whomever wins our contendership match later tonight as far as a future title match. And Facade,
And then
the
what's
bigger
the-
of
you
the
know,
two, when it comes
Mange
to
Davis would
the
definitely
chain
be on
wrestling
commentary.
aspect of this, of the
Oh,
game.
he's
yeah.
keeping it
Disco Ray
real.
holding his own.
Yeah, they have been fighting over some holds here, but this is perhaps an unexpected way to try to get out of a wrist lock.
So either way,
Disco Ray.
apparently, I don't know if you guys seen. If you're not on Twitter, you might not have seen this, but
got caught up in the funk
someone
for a bit of
actually
a
tweeted
moment or
out.
two, but
So Piper, if you're in, you're familiar with the
Again,
comic scape
there's so
people,
much happening
Piper.
here at once.
I guess he's been gone for like a
I'm
month.
doing it right now.
right?
Right now.
Came back and said, like, hey, what's been going on?
And wait a
And
second.
basically someone said, Frog Tony wants to fight DG and he promises to rip his eye out of his socket.
Assad showing those mind
Wow.
games won't work.
Okay, so now I think we officially have a dance-off here.
I think I got to rip his eye out.
Oh!
Now that's dexterity.
Oh!
Bam!
That is
Huge
strategy
mistake.
right there.
I don't know if it was a mistake. He trusted him. Fasad's supposed to be a good guy. Fasad's acting like a
true.
heel.
Well,
Tries to pit Disco
then
Ray
again,
with
yeah,
the
this
knee,
is
and
Facade
that's
and his
that
heel arc.
opportunistic, aggressive side of Facade.
Yeah, so
that
the tweet is,
Beta-
Frog Tony
you and
plans
I
to have a
really
street
haven't
fight
seen
with
until
Dark
these
Griff.
past several weeks.
I guess they're planning to crowdfund a trip for Liam to come too. Seriously though, the street fight might be worth the watch. Frog Tony has promised to rip out Dark Griff's eyeball.
Honorable way, in a very disciplined.
Did I promise that, TJ?
Attempted champion, but it really wasn't until he added this edge that we saw him have
I
The
believe the
Michigan
phrase
Wolf,
great
Stone Cold
success.
John Malin.
Putting your thumb to this eye
Brings
socket.
up the drop
I don't know
kick,
where the
hits
ripping the
leg,
eyeball out came from.
and a kick out. Facade involved
Titanic Frog
himself
Tony,
in
the
Ninja Mac
Carpathian
Massive
Crippler
Pop
versus
might
Ruby
cost
Jr. and Little Griff.
back a potential victory there. So Facade in the eyes of
Remember when
Bill
WCW
that
had Glacier
scenario
hyped up like
to
he was going to be a legit
keep Ninja
badass
Mac
from zero?
out of that top
Well, he was.
contendership.
So a lot of
Now
people don't
this
know
is
this,
certainly
but Glacier
not
was
Mr. Norman
going to
Facade
be like a
wheelhouse,
badass,
but it's getting the job done.
and they were hyping
as
him up, but then
Disco
the
Ray gets his
NWO
bell
stuff
broke.
happened,
Yeah, you're
and
right
so
about
they
that. Facade
that's why they pushed
really
back his
slowing the
debut,
pace of his
and then
matches
basically
as
because Hogan
well,
and them had
to a
been
more
so hot, they just
calculated-
killed the whole angle before it started.
Hold on a second. Oh, wait.
Disco Ray able to
Because
shift
that's why
away,
they had
connect
like
the back
Glacier,
fist.
Mortis,
Nicely
Wrath,
done.
James Vanderberg. There was gonna be like a whole thing. The Cat Ernest Miller. There was gonna be a whole like Mortal Kombat thing
Disco Ray
in WCW that the NWO basically just killed it by being better.
Flash. And we'll see if he'll use
That would have been wild if
but
they fixed through.
Facade with some of his own has an answer.
I remember when
Hold on a second.
Glacier sold his
Disco
gear to
Ray.
Kaz Hayashi, and Kaz Hayashi was coming out as the new Glacier.
That neck breaker scored big. Disco Ray's got to follow through. Don't think about it. Get your wits
Yeah, you
about
stuck,
you.
Disco Ray. I have a feeling Ninja Mac's gonna come out.
Oh, and now taking it to Facade.
As the fans spell along,
Bionic elbow.
Disco buries the point of the elbow. I never thought we'd hear a disco chant.
So Tony, you're
and
gonna
a
be
juggalo.
in a
Wait
street
minute.
Whoa.
ophthalmology
Panic at the
exam. Yeah.
disco, but that-
Oh,
Who's that?
What?
the ring rat.
What the hell's the ring rat doing
We
here?
haven't really seen her since Caleb did a number on Jeeves and Disco.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got some
Oh, that's
disco
the cameraman
disrobing
doing his
here.
job. You had
Disco's
one
got
job,
a
cameraman.
weakness
You're
for the-
doing it.
For the ladies. Later
Wow.
tonight.
Oh,
Maybe worry about the here and the now, sir. Because you got Facade.
is she joining up
right
with
upside
Facade?
your face.
No
Look at
spoilers.
this Facade. He's going all the way up.
Neon Ninja
Oh.
Boom.
scores with a thrust kick. And Facade wins the non-title match.
Here is your winner, Facade.
I guess there was no Ninja Mac. I'm shocked.
And
Shocked.
absence of malice in the impact
Swerve, bro.
of that side kick from Facade.
He almost fell.
That very emphatically proved its point. Disco Ray, you want to make a name for yourself. It won't be at the expense.
He just put his ass all in
of the
Disco
man
Ray's
that's
face.
proven He'll do anything to be the American.
What was the
champion.
point of the ring
Yeah,
rat coming
like
out?
it or
Is he
not,
scouting? Is the ring rat
this
looking for the new
Facade
Caleb Conley?
is here to
That
stay.
is
Yes.
And
maybe
I
what's
guess
happening.
The ring rat is back, Joe?
I guess the ring
There
rat
she is.
the new compatriot.
Special friend.
Well,
Special friend.
maybe
That's right.
Disco Ray can get some one-on-one private consoling time and maybe feel a little bit better after
Man,
that loss.
Facade won the match, but I
certainly
think
there
Disco
may
Ray's
be
the real
a
winner here.
There you
winner,
go.
yeah.
situation with
He was the winner all
those
along.
two. Disco. Oh, they're enjoying themselves already. Certainly,
Man.
that was a very quick
Well, that's it for Caleb Conley.
much to the
He's not getting the ring rat
contrast
back.
of
Was that a
who we see
ghost?
from Kerry Morton as of late? Because whether it's Vince Russo,
Is there ectoplasm
whether it's
involved?
Matt Cross,
Once you
Kerry
go
Morton,
ring
I
rat,
think the
you
world
never
got-
go back.
Barry Moore's been going through it. We're gonna take a look at how
It's
some
like
of
when
that's
Raven
gone
became
down, and
White
I
Raven
can't
on
say it,
Teen
but
Titans.
I'm maybe starting to feel a little bit bad for Kerry Morton.
Disco
Is
Ray gonna
Kerry
be on the
a
moon.
conspiracy theorist, or is he chasing a hot story that we've all been overlooking? Take a look and judge for yourself.
This match was Tom McDonald.
Wait a minute.
Facade does look like Tom McDonald.
Bam!
What you did, pin up Matt Cross to interfere. That's what?
The rumors, the accusations. Kerry, I won't stand for them.
Across this company.
The Vince,
I mean,
you know,
Matt
I know
Cross,
what
Caleb
you
Conley.
mean. I know the
Vince
boss,
Russo.
a lot on your plate here, but you see something in me that you just don't like. And I know that, Vince, and I know that you're setting up this thing with Matt Cross.
You know what it sounds to me like? Your father. Your father was a wrestler. And wrestlers suffer from one very serious disease, Kerry.
Child support.
What is called paranoia.
Did you know the reason that Ricky Morton still wrestles? I think I talked about this before. But Ricky Morton still wrestles because he owes child support.
Run away with you, Kerry.
Wow.
It's clear and simple.
And do you know why he owes child
You
support?
got the job
It's not because he doesn't pay.
You got so many kids?
No.
I cannot
When his wife divorced
believe it
him,
with my own eyes.
he was at the top,
I
right?
said Cross after you,
And
right?
so they
It
set the
was
child
all
support for what he was
masterful.
making.
We did this together. Cross
And then
is the
over the
boss.
years,
Take
he's
you
fallen
out
down
of
the card and he's been less and less
I don't want you anywhere near
money,
it, right? That's
but
exactly
they
what
won't
I'm
readjust his child support.
You're the
Ooh.
loser. That's why he's in
So when
this
he,
spot,
you know,
and you're in
when he was on top
that
making, you know,
spot.
like
Understand?
100 grand, 300 grand a year, that's what he was having to pay out of. And then when he started making the 50 grand, well, they're like, well, you still got to pay the 20% of the 300 grand. It's like, no, wait, that's not fair. They did that same shit to
When I'm done.
that one guy from News Radio.
You?
That was his name.
I don't know.
And then after that, you
Who?
can get on
Dave Thomas?
Kill JFK. Go.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Go.
Yeah, Dave Foley.
Dave Foley. Why did I say Dave Thomas? Dave Thomas is the Wendy's guy.
Yeah.
Hello, fans of JCW Lunacy. I'm sorry I'm not at the arena tonight. I have to take care of some personal business. However, I do have something very important that I have to share with you because there's a little bit of a problem. And that problem goes by the name of Kerry Morton. Kerry has been threatening to expose
Yeah, did you see the
me
Vince McMahon car
concerning
accident?
the situation with Matt
That was a
Cross
thing.
the last month or so. I don't know how well Kerry Morton knows me, but Kerry Morton should
Why does he look so old?
that I have no problem telling the truth. I've based my entire career on telling the
This
truth.
somehow-
terrible.
And if you want to
Yeah.
know what's going on with Matt
The
Cross,
camera isn't
when I
helping
come
either
back
with all the
next
zoom
week,
ins.
I'm going to tell you the truth. But I don't need to be threatened by Kerry Morton. So Kerry Morton is going to be on a little sabbatical for the next couple of weeks because I booked Kerry Morton in Japan. That's right. Maybe in Japan, Kerry, maybe you'll get your mind clear. And maybe then you'll stop questioning
You know who he looks
me.
like? Fuck.
So
He looks
Kerry,
like Edwin
good
Boyette.
luck in Japan.
Oh, shit!
My friend.
Because
As far as the
his
rest
hair
of you,
was like, I swear
I'll see you
that
next
Vince Russo
week.
had like
And yes,
dark hair last
I
week. Like
will
suddenly his
come
hair's all
clean
gray.
with the truth.
Look at Edwin. Somehow Edwin returned.
Go in here and make homemade porn because I heard Vito's in one of these rooms.
Somehow she looks creepier without the makeup.
Changing. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Mickey, what's going on?
I didn't see the Vince McMahon body cam.
Mickey.
No, I'm going for it.
Oh no.
What?
Those are definitely looking good, Mickey. Mickey, and that too. I mean,
Yep.
no.
Yeah, no, you're
DJ, you saw the Vince McMahon body cam shit. What happened with that?
Dude, Mick.
What?
Hold on. Listen.
What?
we have a big match tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently,
I know
Vince
you want
McMahon
to get
was
her on.
driving dangerously.
Yeah, we can do that. All right. We can do that too.
Bumped
But
into
you
another
just gotta
car.
Give me a little time. You
Was
know,
caught by the police.
The match, wrestling. Remember, you're Mickey Knuckles, tough chick. I mean, I like those. Those are good. And that one too. I mean, and now all that. Okay. All right. Yes. All right.
Okay. Afterwards, though, right?
After I promise,
Business?
we're gonna have business. We're gonna do
115 miles an hour.
Business and then
I mean, really. I mean, suffocating business.
He was late
Give
for
me
his
the light.
grandkid's birthday.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
call me daddy for months.
Ooh.
Is that what it was?
Okay.
Damn.
Afterwards.
Afterwards.
Okay. Well,
Oh yeah.
have fun. And I'll see you afterwards. Promises.
he was driving over
Promise
100 to
you,
get to his granddaughter's birthday
looking
party and
good.
hit a car.
Everything's looking good. Jesus
How
Did he
did
hit it
do
with the
that?
stutter?
What the
Damn.
hell did I do? Looking good, you sick son of a bitch.
Sick son of a bitch.
I guess
He's
he
in
catch
too deep
shit
right
skills,
now.
right?
It's a three-way #1 contenders match.
I like your
for the
glasses.
JCW
They're nice little,
American
really nice on his face.
Championship.
There's Jeff the ref.
Introducing
There you
first,
go.
He clipped the car in front of him. Vince McMahon's too old to be driving. Isn't he rich though? Shouldn't he have like a fucking chauffeur?
You would
I
think,
don't think
right?
so.
I have a feeling he'd catch shit if he was late. That's probably why he just grabbed his car and ran.
Yeah, Triple H is like, you better hurry up, old man. You're about to face the game.
Stephanie McMahon was yelling at him.
They hit the side barrier. He got lucky that both cars didn't spin out of control.
He is
He got really
the
lucky.
mercenary, the Iron Demon, Shane.
I think that's too many nicknames.
Mercer.
I know
Yeah.
I have a lot of nicknames, but the Iron Demon and the Mercenary, it's like, and they're two different things, right?
Yeah, right.
He's left so dominant.
Pick a lane,
that
you
number
know?
of athletes on
Yeah,
the
exactly.
JCW roster
Is he a mercenary or is he a
to
fucking
dish
like
out
Undertaker and
meetings
the Iron
take care of
Demon?
some enemies,
And
but
our next competitor.
Mercer is on Mercer business here
Yeah,
tonight.
this is a three-way match too. That's just extra bodies.
Stephen Flo.
From
Stephen Flo! Oh, Stephen Flo!
That's the song is so stupid because I just picture like they need Stephen Flo to come out singing it himself, like because it reminds me of like a little kid like he's like singing his
Yeah.
The lyrics are so ridiculous too.
Yeah, it's like Calvin.
Yeah, that's true. You're Stephen Flo.
He's on the way.
Career spread.
You know what? They should give him a gimmick like Holder from Game of Thrones, and that's all he can say. Well, how are you feeling about this match, Stephen Flo? Are you gonna win, Stephen Flo?
Becca Wolf, let's go.
Like, okay, again, right now, why isn't Shane Mercer just beating the shit out of fucking Stephen Flo? Like Shane Mercer should be beating Stephen Flo up, and they're like, "Oh shit, Mecha Wolf's got to run to the ring before Shane Mercer can, the match might be over before Mecha Wolf even gets in the ring."
With a more daunting presence.
Like I think that's what they're missing the whole idea that the bad guys need to be like jumping the gun and doing dirty things.
And certainly for quite a number of years has been maybe pound for pound the most intimidating man.
Also,
on JCW.
you know what I hate about wrestling?
Very different styles, very different
What's that?
personalities.
Here's what I
on
hate.
display here, but they're gonna
Your
only
wrestling
be
costume could be
one
anything, right?
#1 contender for the
And
JCW
they have to,
Champion
like whatever your costume is, you could use in the ring, right? Obviously. So I would just have a costume that had spikes on the front, so they couldn't like pin me because then like, oh look, you can't lay on top of me because there's like nothing but spikes.
Magnetic connection with
Or like
fans,
put a
whether
big
it's
like
the
a big
poetry
thing on your
in his
back, so that
lyrics,
way you
whether
can't
it's
have your
how he pours
your
his
back
heart
on
and
the
soul
mat,
out
right?
in his art, both musically
He's
and
got a
in the
big
ring.
hump on the middle of his
That's why
back,
these
and he
fans
just
are
can't get his fucking
drawn
shoulders
to him.
down.
Well, and right now, Stephen Flo
Like, we feel like this is cheating somehow.
he's having trouble inserting himself into this
Like,
match
use
because
this-
Mecha Wolf and
Bro, here looks
Shane
like he came out of a
Mercer
black
have
metal
gone
band, like not a
head to
JC.
head here, and
Use the studs as
Yeah,
the
they're drawn
weapon.
to each other.
whoa, now Stephen Flo, he's taking it to
Here you
both
go, boy.
at once.
Not the first time Stephen Flo has
Shane,
forced
if Shane Mercer
someone
doesn't win
to
this, I'm gonna
stand
be so
up and
mad.
take notice of what he brings to the table.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Yeah,
Check
boy.
out that mid-air counter as Mercer manhandles, but Flo able to counter out of midair with that Hurricane Rana and keep the fight on. So
his little stick legs aren't doing shit to Shane Mercer.
Is Stephen Flo.
And here we see Stephen Flo also just
Catch him.
so
Bullshit.
ducking and dodging and now going corner to
There it
corner.
is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got caught.
Oh, and just like
Bam.
that,
Bam.
Stephen Flo
Projectile.
turns projectile at the hands of Shane Mercer.
I'll tell you what, there's good timing there.
Mercer
Mecha Wolf right
is
there to
so
catch him.
powerful, he can use another full-grown human body. As an
Now, weren't there a pair of wrestlers
offensive
with
weapon
the spikes in
and
the
send them
80s?
all
Yeah,
tumbling off
the
their feet.
Legion of
You gotta
Doom.
wonder
But they
if
didn't wear them to
we're
the
gonna
ring. They
get
would take
knocked
off the
our
pads.
feet because
And then that one time when they like stabbed Dusty Rhodes in the eye with the spikes and he fired him.
Vince Russo said he's revealing the truth about Matt Cross. Next week here on this broadcast, he'll address Kerry Morton's conspiracy theories. And check out Stephen Flo.
Yeah, boy.
Addressing the predatory nature of Mecha Wolf. As he
The
went on
predatory
attack.
nature, that just sounds bad.
Somersault senton.
Yeah, right?
Keep your eyes on Stephen
Stephen Flo's going to charge him $5 and let him go.
Tope Suicida scores, and Stephen Flo, who was blatantly ignored at the start of this match.
Also, I don't think that was a tope
run away with
to
it.
the
Now, I think though
he
Stephen
went
Flo,
in the middle
as we've
of the
seen
ropes and
before,
not over
he's
the
used
top.
to being the underdog. Uh-oh.
Nope.
But how can you get used to
Damn.
the power of Shane
You see that? That's what I'm going to do to Dark Gift
Just
and for the fans fest.
unbelievable strength.
Suplex City.
Yeah, I'm taking him to Suplex City, baby. I'm going to hit him with the three amigos.
Perhaps does you a favor. Oh, no. Around the throat.
$50 bet that Stephen Flo is cocaine. He's not
Mercer,
cocaine. They were in
we
the
know how
same
he
room
can
together.
dominate. We've
They
seen that
wrestle as a
moonsault
tag
battery many
team.
times.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is full-on ragdoll physics in the video
Military
game.
press. Look at
Oh,
Look at this shit.
That
Holy
is the
shit.
worst kind of stage dive.
That's some power. He threw him clear over the ring. Guardrail.
Did you see the guy who caught that shit on the
Mecha
phone?
Wolf thought he was safe all the way out there.
Guy in the black
amongst the
jacket.
Juggalos,
Since Stephen Flo's a grunge character, he can get away with wearing
just
steel toe
threw
boots.
Stephen Flo like 20 feet. What the heck?
You're not even safe
Ah,
in the same county as Shane Mercer. I don't care who you are. Senior official of JCW, Jeff the Ref Bundy. Great to see him back in action this week.
Did he say
Out
Jeff
for
the
a
Ref
number of
Bundy?
months with an
Mhm.
injury suffered by the
Is he related
outbreak.
to King Kong?
Great to see him back enforcing the rules.
Interesting.
As
whoa,
Mercer.
whoa!
Bam.
Boom.
From the outside in. What strength, Shane Mercer here.
Scary power. Is that enough? No. To be able to hold a human being
How
upside
is it
down
not
like
enough?
that long while you're standing on a rope strand, for God's
And
sakes.
Mecha Wolf not short on
Brock
size
Lesnar at home.
himself. He's also extremely strong. Shane Mercer.
This is Al Bundy's
Whoa.
cousin. Al Bundy's cousin
Shane
was
Mercer
King
might
Kong
be
Bundy.
stronger,
There's an
but
episode
Mecha
of
Wolf is
Mary
quicker.
Reporter with him.
On a night where Big Vito has declared World War III against the Monster Corporation, 6-person elimination tag is still ahead, and that's going to be explosive. Right now, Mecha Wolf looking for the win. Keep in mind, #1 contendership for the American Championship on the line.
Awesome.
Benny, you got to believe
He's
Facade
Mecha Wolfing
is
up.
watching somewhere after that big win earlier tonight.
John Mecha Wolf
Absolutely. We've
Malin.
seen that Facade
Yeah, there you
take
go.
on all comers with this new level of aggression. But really, any of these three as #1 contender would be a threat to the championship.
Would they?
Stephen
Would they
Flo,
really?
not even a threat to get back into the ring at this point.
Oh,
Damn.
As the
Raise
two
it
heavy
home.
hitters. Oh, wait a minute. Mercer caught Mecha Wolf dazed.
Oh, that's
This
it.
could be the prelude. Moonsault and battery. Can he hit it?
Ooh, look at that.
unbelievable.
That's
The
it.
Iron Demon scores.
And
And that would have been it. But
Oh.
Stephen Flo plays spoiler.
Uh-oh.
Stephen Flo just saved the match and maybe the #1 contendership for himself.
Big mistake.
And that may be the last thing he ever does. If Mercer has his way.
Whoa. Stephen Flo.
Stephen Flo's got to be abusive, get elusive.
Oh.
Look,
Nope.
got him again.
Just got caught.
Third or fourth time he's got caught.
Oh,
You can hear that crack back here. As
Kick out, bro.
Mercer
Kick
collided
out.
with the red post. And Mecha with a heat-seeking missile.
Now tossing Stephen Flo back inside the ring.
You
How is
can see how
Mecca
much
Wolf
the American Championship
running around
means
after
to
getting
these athletes,
fucking
to everybody on the Lunacy roster.
moonsault,
Mecca,
whatever the hell that
finish
shit
this.
was called?
Steven Flow's got the shoulders down. Oh.
So close.
I was so bad. I was getting pissed. I was already upset. If Steven Flo, I guess that Mercer's out now. Mercer's out. Now he's back.
Contact nail. Mercer hits the steel again. This time the guardrail.
Oof.
Knee to the back of the head.
Second attempt. Mecca.
What the hell was that? He just like kicked him in the ass?
And got the kick to the kidney on the way down. And that's going to be enough.
That wasn't a kidney. He kicked him in the ass. The moonsault matter. Yeah, that's there's no way. Mecca Wolf got hit with like a finisher. He should have been out.
Reestablishing himself and becoming the number one contender for the American Championship.
Mecca Wolf just
Mecca Wolf.
overwhelmed.
When we see Mecca Wolf like lost every match that we watched except for this one.
Vicious slam.
Strange, right? We're not used to it. Mecca Wolf was jumping out this entire time.
Well, not just that. Like, okay, look, I'm not a big Steven Flo fan, right? But he was pushed really heavily. Like,
for someone like Mecca Wolf, Steven Flo
wasn't say good night.
Mecca Wolf, but certainly everybody here. But for Mecca,
He was supposedly hit him in the kidney. Yeah, get him.
It's just one step on the road for Mecca. But
Dude, it's my guy.
There he is.
The
when
fuck?
it comes to the American title, and Mercer's blaming one man.
He cost him the
I
match.
mean, Steven Flo certainly was responsible for taking
New rivalry.
out of that match there, but that just happens sometimes, Joe, in a three-way match.
He's trying to choke the life out of him.
This is what
Mercer's gonna kill him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's
Cocaine.
the number one contender. He's got that briefcase for a future JCW title shot. And he's
Look at
ready
Mercer
to
run
fight
away
the
like a
world.
bitch.
And Mercer decides it'll
He'll
have
come in with the baseball
Yeah,
bat.
Cocaine making the save for Steven Flo. We're looking back on the
Hit him
days
with the
of
case.
Cocaine here.
Turn on Steven Flo.
Cocaine has always had Steven Flo's back when he's been bullied, when he's been
He's
judged,
been
when
bullied,
he's
they're
been
bullying
mistreated, looked down on.
Steven Flo.
And that friendship with Flo and
Hit him with the
Cocaine
case.
has really made
Do
them
it,
both
Cocaine.
so much stronger for it, hasn't
Damn
it?
it. I want Cocaine to become
Steven
crack.
Flo not able to become number one contender, but as we see Cocaine making the save here, it looks like these two are back together.
I think that guy just happy to be there.
Big Al, you're a pansy ass bitch. You've gone soft. You think you can stack the deck against me? J-Rod, the ultimate athlete? Absolutely not. Tonight, I will see your ass in the ring.
Oh, shit.
Tonight we're gonna see her ass in the ring.
Yeah.
I will tell you, Rhea Ripley looks really good in her wrestling outfit. Rhea Ripley in just normal clothes, I don't think she's very attractive.
Ninjas and ninjets.
Also, there's
We
something
got
about
a
Rhea Ripley's
sweet
voice that I just
surprise
don't
for
like.
you. Guess
It's
what's
very
coming to
off-putting.
Miami, February 27th and 28th? If you guessed fat shipments
No,
of
no,
cocaine,
no, it's not that.
you're
You guys,
probably
have
right.
no feelings
Although
about
I really
Rhea
don't know
Ripley.
we
who
don't
she
know
is.
shit
I
about
I
her.
barely
Guess
watched her, so
what
I have no
else
idea
is
what you're
coming?
talking about.
Juggalo Weekend 2026.
Come on,
For
she's the
very
man. How do you not
first
know
time
who
ever. This
Rhea Ripley
I don't
is?
watch any other wrestling.
Juggalo event
Yeah,
comes
same.
to beautiful, peaceful,
Yeah, but at least you should have
drug-lord
seen her on
infected
pictures of her online. Like,
Miami, Florida.
Big goth
Be
mommy.
prepared to enjoy
I've heard the
two
name, but I couldn't
back-to-back
pick her out of
days
my
of
lineup.
wicked-ass concerts and wrestling action that will split your
I've seen her
forehead
in ring, but I've
straight
never
down
seen
to
her in
your
normal clothes.
cheeks.
You know,
Unlike
like what you're
any
saying, right?
hurricane to ever bitch slap Miami before, the entire Juggalodium is on its way. Juggalo Weekend will be unlike anything
Very
Miami or
disappointing, you
your
guys.
mother has ever seen. And word has it, your mom was there in Miami when Jim Morrison of the Doors pulled his wing out and drunkenly waggled it in the crowds, and specifically in your mother's face. Day one, Friday, February 27th. The afternoon kicks off with a fat 17,000 kilos of JCW Lunacy. That's right, it's Juggalo Championship Wrestling live. Mr. Anderson, Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack, Vince Russo, Haley J, Ninja Mack, the Brothers of Construction, Cocaine, Mosh Pit Mike, music, and many more. Then the ring comes down and speakers stack to the rafters as the live concerts begin when Ouija Mac takes the stage. And then it's the brutally bomb-ass, barbarically badass sounds of Mayday. And then, if there's anything left of your head, have it.
That's Rhea Ripley in normal clothes.
Oh,
Like none of the makeup on. Like she just looks like a normal chick with like tattoos.
The wicked days of
I guess that's why a lot of chicks end up, going with the goth look, right?
Carnage.
That way they can hide a lot of shit and hide their face behind
On Saturday, February 28th,
like with the makeup on and like
megaton truckload
makes sense.
of JCW Lunacy action. Kerry Morton, Big Al, Alice Crowley,
take the makeup off and like
Tarzan
suddenly he's like,
and more. Then the sound system
Very
gets
homely.
turned on quicker than your mom.
Then like you
did
hear her
back in
voice. Her
college.
voice is like she has a
And
weird
then, like a
Australian
live
accent.
lizard on crack. It's
like
going
the
down
super Aussie accent, right?
night long.
Rhea is fortunate if she wanted to revamp her character and make money. All she had to do was change her hair color to blonde and extend to more
Gangsta Nip. And then
well, she was blonde when she started.
Max takes the stage. And finally, it's time for the main event of main events. Insane Clown Posse takes the stage and
Who else is
melts
like that?
each and every one of you down to a puddle of glowing green toxic liquid.
But yeah, I don't like Rhea
Whatever
Ripley's
you
voice.
do
Very
whatever
awkward.
you can to save your lives by attending 2026's Juggalo Weekend.
And this commercial feels like it's been going on forever.
It has.
Long ass commercial.
You know who used to look really good? Tony Storm.
We started the job.
Now she
and
looks sick.
congratulations, because you guys did really good. But
I always like the
I
beautiful
am sick
people in
I'm
TNA.
tired of
They were
big
hot.
Vito.
Well, Madison
You know,
Rayne was
they
hot,
come
and then
out
she
there
like
tonight,
got into
put him in
fitness
a
and she
body
became really
bag and
weirdly
got him
skinny
the
and like
hell out of JCW
muscular. It was
because
weird.
He's been nothing but a nuisance.
He kind of had that
So
TRT
tonight,
voice.
I want you guys to get out there and finish
Oh,
them.
wow,
Yeah.
I don't care what it
Right
takes.
now, Tony Storm
Are
is
you
pretty
with
big, but
me?
if you go back to when Tony Storm first debuted in WWE, what?
Wait, say that again. Did you say something?
I love this guy, man.
Everything just stopped. Like yeah, he talked.
Fuck yeah!
That threw me off too. 'Cause, like he talked and everything just went silent.
The Ultimate Athlete, J-Rod. Some
That was
scary words
perfect.
Earlier in the broadcast, and it looks like she's not.
It seems like
content
J Rod's the
now.
perfect amount of
Shut
thick,
your face
not
and
fat,
find something
not too
to
skinny.
say.
Yeah, she's perfect.
He said hash.
And what I
You know,
have to say
this is Wonder Woman
Big
here.
Al is a
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
ass
This is
bitch.
Wonder Woman's physique.
And how about you put your money where your mouth is and shut up and walk out here and show me what you got?
He needs more how to promo though. It's not really good promoing.
J-Rod.
Yeah.
Out Big Al.
She'll get there.
She's
Oh,
good
but
for the
it
snoo snoo.
sounds like Big Al. And, whoa, it looks like
Big Al.
Big
Oh,
Al,
yeah,
somehow
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like aggressive in ring and when she's cutting promos.
Big
J-Rod,
Al
not so much with the
has
promos.
never backed out from a fight, and that's what this is. It's not a match. This isn't scheduled. There's
Good
no
point,
Never been on
referee.
point.
But J-Rod obviously upset that Big Al had some
He
second
knew the
thoughts
assignment.
over, well, some of her backroom dealings as she played the political power card as the showrunner of the
Oh.
women's division.
Wait a second.
Oh, but-
I mean,
Up
they're
and
fighting
over.
all over the arena now.
My gosh. Nobody's
Whoa.
safe from Alex.
It's gotta hurt her more because her
And what was
titties
it?
aren't big.
I mean, J-Rod, we had seen
True.
that she'd been going to war also
Ooh.
with Haley J. I guess she.
Imagine being the purple
Haley
shirt
J
guy.
out.
Right?
They did just
Gotta have
chaos
to.
her in the
Check out
women's
like
division.
yeah.
It seems like J-Rod is blaming Big Al for when J-Rod was humiliated in that street fight.
And then
We saw Danny Moe, Haley J, Amazing Maria, literally wrap up J-Rod in carpet.
Yeah, one guy's like,
and
I'm not getting
J-Rod
up.
blames Big Al for not protecting
Lucky
J-Rod
bastard.
and enabling that to happen.
Oh, they're all the way back at the sound booth.
Oof.
Oh,
Let's get rid of
and yeah, good luck getting this thing stopped. This is gonna go until somebody can't function anymore.
I mean, it's like you said, Joe. This isn't even a match. This is just
even
a
her
Oh,
final
right in the
form.
eyes. My God.
This will be the kind of wild environment we're gonna get.
Oh, she did the Tony
April
move.
17th at Stranglemania in Las
Take
Vegas.
her eye out.
Tensions are heightened. Tempers are flaring. Everybody wants to be on top of the JCW world.
Yeah, who knows
like
what's going to
Godzilla
go
versus
down
King Kong.
in
Goddamn.
Vegas, biggest JCW show of the year. I don't know if these two are going to make it to Vegas.
Just dump
Big
it
Al may
over.
not make it to the end of this broadcast.
Oh,
Oof.
The ultimate athlete,
Lots of
J-Rod,
chopping
doesn't know
involved.
the meaning
shout
of
out.
failure.
Deadly
Shout
Neuro
out.
Shock.
Excelled and dominated at every single sport she's attempted to the point of near boredom. And now she's adding JCW to the resume emphatically.
Yeah, when J-Rod came here to JCW,
Oh, you blew it, Cameron, man.
she
God
did
damn it.
it in full confidence.
Oh, there you go.
And
Well.
she has been running wild ever since.
Not enough.
Oh, no.
Oh.
But right there,
She missed the
shoulder
spear.
first into the metal.
Yeah, but that was kind of the better
ultimate
outcome
spear
for
she
us.
was looking for. That would have taken Al out for at least the
Watch out
the
for the
near
ectoplasm.
future. But what could it have done to J-Rod's shoulder for Big Al to sidestep?
Big combo here by Big
You need to
Al.
do an AI if you do it, the eye removal to DG like what?
Yeah.
That's been a Big Al staple throughout her reign as women's
Just like
champion
Kato where he's
and
like
then
pulls
some.
out the heart, but it's like pull out the eye.
J-Rod might be regretting calling out Big
Or do
Al.
the
here. Oh, wait a
Ric
second.
Flair eye
Wait,
poke.
there's something in her hand, Joe.
Oh,
What?
J-Rod's got brass knucks.
Breast nuts.
Where the hell did she even get him from?
I think Big
The
Al
bra.
was a minute away.
I guess she was hiding
from
in
knocking
her
J-Rod
bra or her
lights
tights.
out
I
with
didn't even
a
see her
rhetoric.
redid anything. That's what I'm
And
saying. Like she just had the brass nuts
Out
on.
of
Had
nowhere.
an ace up her sleeve, proverbially speaking at least. And now J-Rod.
I mean, let's keep in mind it was J-Rod who
Man, how do you
pulled out
out-heal Big Al?
She
Yeah.
wanted this to happen.
She had a
And you
plan.
win.
Another
All right,
showrunner has been knocked senseless.
Not really, because she's still moving around. It's not a little senseless.
This Corraine's out of this world. Look what I got, baby. Look what I found. Come on, twirl, daddy. Very own ring rat, daddy.
Yo, Disco.
Why is he
bro,
talking like Dusty
why you so
Rhodes
happy?
today?
You just lost.
Yo, Disco Ray lost his match, daddy. But look what he found. He's got his very
Hear that,
own
daddy?
ring rat, daddy.
Yeah,
Show
that's
him
not
that, daddy.
jive, Daddy.
Show him that, buddy. Give it a little shake. Give it a little shake, daddy. Oh, yeah.
That's not jive, baby.
Red hot, baby.
What they say, Disco Daddy. Rats normally go for cheese, but this ring rat, JCW, you just opened a big bag of sex chips. And I, as the
Oh,
JCW
shit.
ring rat, there was no brainer to go after Disco Daddy next. Oh,
That needs to be a
the temperature's
franchise.
rising. Is this Saturday Night Fever, or is it just Disco Daddy?
Ready to go?
Yeah,
Let's go, baby.
Where's Gene?
When I see
I know, that's the
JCW,
question.
what do I see?
All I know
I
is
see sad
I
substance addiction in droves. I see
yeah.
organized
I
crime
got a feeling that
running
I gotta
rampant.
get some platform shoes.
I
and
see men who've become absolute monsters.
sex chips.
I see witchcraft actually allowing the dead to walk again. I see alcohol in abundance, consumed and even shared with children. I see wild, untrue accusations being placed on the innocent. I see hits being
I
ordered.
almost felt like she was gonna turn, like she was
fluidity.
leading him on
I
to
see
something, but I
corruption
guess
in the
not.
form of
She's
crooked
just weird from
authority.
Disco Ray now.
I see a wildly
Exactly.
desperate need for
That was the
bright
purpose of the ring rat
green
gimmick.
beams of light in the sky.
just-
Yeah, but you would
Jump
think she
from
would
one
ring rat
extreme
for
to
people
another.
who win, or like people who are getting
impending
pushed.
arrival of the only man capable of restoring law, peace, and order within the chaos. that
I
is
am
current
Batman. I mean,
JCW.
the Green Ghost.
I'm talking about.
I mean, the Green Juggalo.
I am coming. Help is on the way. I am the Green Phantom.
Green Phantom.
I know a place that's peaceful.
Tonight, I want to show you guys how to make hot tea. You gotta heat your water up, of course. You don't want it piping hot. You want it just right. Now, once the
What
water
the hell is
heated
this?
up, it's a perfect time for you to go ahead and pick a tea.
I also got confused. I have no idea who this guy is, what his deal is. Is he another wrestler?
I think he's a wrestler, and I think it's based on that Saturday Night Live character.
You go ahead and you pour it into
Ladies Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
That movie's funny as fuck. I don't care what anyone
Now,
says.
once it's in the cup, you just want to let it sit. You don't want to start.
Gonna be JCW's Val Venus, I guess.
Because if you do that, it'll never settle. Sometimes that happens up here. So we let it sit.
Oh.
That love's all about. Helping people slow down long enough so they can really see what's there. Let it steep.
Oh, Bobby is bringing his red love to JCW.
Two-Tooth Red Love, fuck you. Three-Tooth Red Love. He's missing a tooth. Yuck mouth.
Oh. PCO crashing out.
Spiraling.
PCO spiraling.
Is for the JCW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first.
Well, I'd hate to be within the path of PCO as
Ooh,
the end
hello.
of World War III, that big six-person elimination match. That's still to come tonight. But big time return, May that we've waited months for.
Challenger.
I didn't know that I needed ring girls in my wrestling until JCW.
Yeah, think what you're missing all these years.
Yeah. Sid, pause.
Pause it.
You see that? Tony would have been on the bus with a boner if he was watching that.
Yeah,
She is acceptable for Steven Lanuto.
She never liked you though, Tony. She never liked you.
Of course, Tony, one of the two men who was, very unceremoniously suspended
Sipping on down.
months ago. And all he did
The Soinic
stand
meme.
up for violent
Sipping
change,
on
did
down.
the right thing, represented this company
another
well
cup and sipping
after
on
25
down.
plus years of being here. But unfortunately, he got
That's
told
not
to
real
go
alcohol.
too long.
Fuck you.
But tonight,
It's water. I know the reading is drug.
And always looking for a fight. You know he missed this.
Oh,
I almost feel like you were born drunk,
to
sir.
completely reestablish himself here tonight and become
This is taking
JCW
too
Tag
fucking
Team
long.
Champion.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, man. It's gonna take forever. Longest
Tony
entrance.
has literally
Period.
done it all here at
He's-
JCW.
you know, I used to hate this, but I see it. It's the ritual.
Oh, okay.
And when you've got somebody who has a legacy like that,
I mean, he can't
has a
really wrestle in the
resume
ring,
like
so half of his match time has got to be
clear to
spent on
see
the
why
on the
Tony
entrance.
is the
True.
most respected man in this organization by fans and locker room alike.
Well, and you want to talk about how Tony
That is a lot of seltzer water. No, it's real alcohol.
defending Violent J Juggalos through and through. Tonight will challenge the Brothers of Destruction. I mean, this truly is a match.
I want to see someone like choke on you. Like I didn't expect it to be extra.
Whoa. So
I
many
thought it was
parts of
water.
that I can't wait to break down with you. Tony has been a 6-time heavyweight champion.
I love when Mr. Happy does it, like when he imitates Too Tough Tony.
But the tag team championships have eluded him. Tonight,
Now we got to go through the top of the Juggalos entrance.
Yep.
Tony could complete the trifecta.
Ah, it burns. It burns.
If it was vodka, it would burn. Willie Mack!
You know what's
Where's
funny?
Music
Willie
Master?
Mack's here. Where's Music Master? He's been asking for weeks where Willie Mack is.
He's been asking for weeks. Where's Beastman, Willie Mack? He isn't here now to see him.
And I don't know if there's anybody
telling him all
who
morning.
wears JCW more on their sleeve than
Disappointed
Willie
in the
Mack
ring rat,
does.
probably.
The pride he has in this company, what it has built to, what Willie Mack has been on the front lines of helping create is certainly a dynamic that can't be manufactured. It can't be created. It's only something that organically comes with time. And Willie Mack has found a home forever here at JCW, suspension or not.
Yeah, and with Willie Mack forced to sit out for a couple of months, he's been sitting at home. He's been waiting.
Willie Mack with the
waiting
bubblegum
for this
tights.
moment to
Rudy
get
Senior.
back in the Lunacy ring.
He's got those trans tights that pink and blue.
Challengers have here tonight.
Hailing from the construction tent of the Dark Carnival, weighing in at 200 bags of circus peanuts and 80 bags of cotton candy, they are your reigning and defending JCW World Tag Team Champions, Diablo the Clown and his brother Ruffo, the brothers of...
Their diets aren't conducive to clown diets.
Your diets aren't conducive to clownery.
Continue to reign as tag team champions amidst scrutiny on their history by Big Vito, who swears he knows something.
They're mafia hitmen that went undercover as clowns to avoid their criminal past.
I bet that's their
Diablo and Ruffo in
twist.
true JCW
100%.
Lunacy form have
And Big
continued
Vito's
to
on to
fight.
them.
They have not given in to these distractions. They've not given in to Big Vito. They told him to shove it earlier tonight. And I don't know about you, Veda, but
aren't all these
I don't
guys
wanna
like
sound all Kerry
baby
Morton out
faces?
here, put my conspiracy theory tinfoil hat
Yep.
on.
Right.
But it
Yep.
seems to me
Good
maybe
question.
a little unique timing that
A
Yabo
little
and
from column A, a
Ruffo
little from column
have
B.
issues with Big Vito, and all of a sudden the door reopens for Tony and Willie Mack to come back, but only fighting the Brothers of Construction. These are four men that have never, to my recollection, had an issue with each other. They've always been JCW through and through. They fought alongside each other, and case in point.
But yeah, you're right.
See, they're like Olive
It
Garden,
seems
too.
like Vito has it out for the brothers, and he's going to send whoever he has to in their direction. I think Vito just wants to
Look at
see
that. Look
this
at that show of
championship reign
respect
at
between
an
two
end.
Vito
top
already said
athletes in
earlier tonight
JCW.
he's welcoming
Both of
Vice
these teams
Kid back
at
with
the
open
top of their
arms.
game.
Remember what happened to the show of respect between the
and
ninjas?
you know, in Vito's
Yeah.
mind, it's because he wants to dish out some physical revenge his own way. But, I mean, am I far-fetched to
Wait,
think that
I swear,
Tony
Two Tough
and Willie
Tony looks
Mack
like he's
back
ready to
there
like
is also
go in the
ulterior
backyard
motives
and pop
with
up with a
brothers
grill
being in
and
a match
make
against
you some
them? Is
burgers?
ulterior motive? Because let's face it,
No, look
Veda,
like he's
all
another
four
one.
of
Doesn't
these
look
men
like
are
a
great
wrestler.
crowd.
Yeah.
We knew none of them would refuse to fight.
Oh, absolutely not. And if Vito can continue to just sow dissension within JCW,
And Ruffo, that may be the first time Ruffo's felt the ham hocks of Too Tough Tony.
all right. Here we go. Put him up.
Want to thank everybody for being a
Vita
part
Scott
of
is
this
adding nothing to the
historic
commentary.
episode of Lunacy.
No.
Watch us on YouTube. Remember, before the
Bring
end of the
back-
broadcast,
bring
hit the like
back
button
Zach
down
and
below
Mika.
the screen.
Yes.
And hit the subscribe bell as well. We want you to be a part of this each and every week as new episodes drop every Thursday evening. And you're not going to want to miss anything.
To
Because
be
as you
fair,
can
they're
see,
witness
you
protection
never know
clowns.
what's
To be
coming.
fair, circus peanuts aren't really healthy.
Now, Veda, that's great tag team technique because he kept wrist control when he made the
He,
tag.
he kept
Now
wrist
he's
control.
passing the arm
Yes.
over to Willie Mack.
You
This is
figure it
tag
out,
team one.
Willie.
Ole and Gene Anderson did this all
It's
the
your
time.
problem now.
Willie
now
Mack right
Willie.
now might be wishing his suspension lasted another week or so. He doesn't know what to make of
He's
this.
got to pull the thing, and then at the end, his underwear got to come
Hold
out.
on.
Right? That's the classic bit, like with the handkerchiefs.
Right.
Well, Ruffo has the reach advantage, clearly. That'll help. Now, I'm not sure what Willie's next move is. This is really his first.
Oh,
move.
hold on.
Is he trying to twist his arm?
Wrist
Armbar.
lock and a heartbreaker. And now Willie Mack in control.
I guess the reverb took a while to
Ah,
get back
shit.
to the other end, but it got there eventually.
That's right.
Ruffo trapped in this
This
hole.
is so ridiculous. Oh shit!
Ruffo playing mind games. Yabo from behind, quick roll up. But it's those kind of games that make the brothers the most successful tag team in JCW history.
Come
They
on, this is funny.
always find a way to play with your head.
I found it
And
funny.
it's impossible to really scout these clowns. I mean, they have new tricks and pranks every single match.
I found it funny because Willie Mack and them are going along with it.
To Stranglemania this April in Las Vegas, part of the biggest pro wrestling week of the year. Certainly stay posted to JCW social media for more info on what is sure to be a stacked lineup going down out in Vegas. And Willie and Tony, great to have them back in time for it as well.
Willie with control of the waist here.
Willie with the rear waist lock and trying to take.
Oh.
Willie, go first on that top rope.
Smart use of the rope.
Bam.
Nice. I've never seen anyone do
That'll
that
take
before.
the wind out of you.
The top
Here
rope
comes
thing.
Ruffo, capitalizing with an elbow drop.
Yeah, there's that double team. You never know what direction the other one's coming from.
And
missed.
trying to evade impact.
Yeah,
And
slick
now
Willie.
everyone seems to be down. Willie's trying to make the tag, and here comes Too Tough Tony.
That guy's too tough. You can't beat him up.
Too Tough Tony, the freshest athlete in this matchup.
If you look at Too Tough Tony from the
Caught
back,
Ruffo
it's like
unaware.
Don Chicklets from The Shield.
And Tony, he is a
Oh,
good
yeah,
scientific
true.
wrestler. He may be mad that I said that, but he is rather punchy in the face.
It's one that they
But
cast
right
him
now,
as
though,
Ben
he's
Grimm.
in trouble because Yabo is
And
making
when they say
the
brothers,
climb.
which one are they
Oh, but
mean?
gets caught.
Yeah, and all the fancy
The first
tricks
Fox Fantastic Four movie.
and the psych out games only go so far when you get punched in the face.
Ooh.
Willie
right
Mack
there, really
in the
fat.
ring now.
You got to wonder if the mood will be similar when the World War III elimination tag goes down. Still to come, Vito's Army takes on the Monster Corporation. Elimination style.
Hey, you know what?
But right now it's Willie Mack looking to eliminate
These are shown every Thursday, right?
of Yabo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mike Wheeler's really quiet on Twitter every Thursday. You don't think Mike Wheeler's very happy, do
Be
you?
it right here. Willie Mack.
Oh.
He wants Too Tough Tony in the
That makes
ring.
sense.
Willie Mack and Tony in control.
While Tony and Mack have been together on the same page through this entire fight, this entire
They're
era
gonna knock him out.
of JCW. And
Holding
Do it,
Yabo by
do
the
it.
tie, and what? Tony doesn't want to do it.
Tony said he's a juggalo. I don't want. Oh no!
Big mistake.
But
Hey, you can't
Yabo
take it
let
easy
them
on him 'cause
play
he's a
some
juggalo.
games. He just squirted that water out of that flower into the eye.
Whoa, look for a sunset flip.
Sight.
Yeah, no hesitation that time from Tony. 2 count and roll through by Yabo. And as much of family as these men are, some things have to get put aside when you're talking about the tag titles. But is that by design? Is that why this match was made?
Right to
now
that big size
it's
13 shoe.
inconsequential.
Whoa, Yabo able to duck out of the way. And here comes Ruffo.
I like Yabo more than Ruffo.
These clowns are deceptively big. They're agile as hell. And when they feel that momentum on their side,
Did you
they
say
are
those clowns are deceptively big?
I
don't
Make
even know
that
what
make
that means.
sense.
I'm going to use that with the ladies.
Willie
Don't worry,
Mack
ladies.
tried to
I'm
grab
deceptively
Ruffo
big.
unaware. And then you see some of that deceptive power.
Wheeler's
And
combo.
brothers of fun destruction take to the air.
Look at Tony collapsing onto the apron.
Yeah, how often have you been able to say that about
Willie
the
Mack had to
damage
pull out
done
the
to
two
Tony
scoops
and
of root.
Willie at the same time?
Oh, the champion
Bam.
just got taken down, though. Never count out Willie Mack.
What an offensive explosion by Willie Mack.
Oh, Willie all the way up.
Going for that top rope.
And the brothers both
Uh-oh.
felt
It took too long.
impending doom and sprung into action.
Oh no, what is this high risk?
And Tony's
Oh,
up there,
shit.
too. Are you serious?
I don't even know if the ring can hold all of this.
This has got to be about 1,000
Why is Tony
pounds
getting up there?
on top of that single. And Tony, sunset bomb!
I don't even know what that was.
That was a big, massive something.
I feel like he
with
that
impact.
knocking them on their back so that they he basically powerbombed the clown, but they also suplex Willie.
Vito, this is the hell of a match. We don't need you out here. You got your own
56K says, "Holy shit!
Holy shit!
The brothers.
Yep,
Big
that's
Vito!
a bag of tricks.
Oh, he took
We've seen them use time
robbing them again.
And Vito's taking up. Yama's going after Vito.
Just like Vito stole their wallets, now he's got the briefcase. But
what? He's just putting it down. And
Oh, come on! How you gonna trust Big Vito?
Oh, that's a cheap shot by Vito.
The ref didn't see it.
I don't think Tony and Willie saw that.
Oh,
dropped a hold
that's
into
a.
the knee.
I've never seen that.
And
That
now
was
Willie
a
Mack.
new one.
And Willie,
That's the sound of the police.
standing moonsault.
How,
2 scoops of whoop.
how does that guy do this shit?
The
I
only
mean,
way to go next
honestly,
Tony,
How does this
Willie
guy
Mack's
do this
vertical
shit?
has got to be insane.
Willie and Tony,
As fat as he is,
back in
like fucking
JCW,
ending
just
moonsault.
won the tag titles.
I would be scared. Like just because of his size, I'd be scared to do it and land on my head.
JCW World Tag
Same with
Team
PCO.
Champions, Willie
Yeah, but at least he does it off the top rope, so there's like room for him to like turn. Willie Mack is jumping up and flipping.
Vito just snatched up those titles to bring them back out to the ring. And Joe, I think you were exactly right. Big Vito wanted to see the Brothers of Construction lose those titles right here, right now. He's handing them over to Tony and Willie. And
Willie gonna take his money.
are in on this plan.
Ain't no black guy gonna turn down any free money.
From Vito is how I look at it. To stick it to the brothers.
Give him some Fago
But I
juice.
think the realization is setting in to Tony and Willie that there's a reason it was 2-on-1 at the end of that match.
Yeah, and this
Willie's diet isn't conducive to wrestling.
look at you can see it on Tony's face. This is frustrating to see. It was a great competitive match.
In a Vader move, drop toe hold onto the knee. Yeah, that was something else.
And Vito's just laughing.
Where do you think Eric got his dance moves from his dad, Willie Mack? The Mack
I know
attack.
everybody's
Oh,
realized
wait. Yeah.
Oh,
who the turn of the punch bowl is.
Turn the
And
punch
that's
bowl.
not how we do things here at JCW. Oh, there's Mickey. And there's PCO. And that distraction was enough to save Vito's hide once
I
again.
thought the clowns were gonna turn on me.
Well,
We have new tag team champions, but this is not the way anyone ever expected it to go down. Least of all, Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack.
Vito continues to
Tony
do
outfit
every
sucks.
punch, but the list of enemies is growing. 4 of JCW's finest stand tall, and Vito's mafioso
hockey short and George.
helped save Vito
Look at
again
him.
for now.
Look at that. Willie Mack doesn't have the body of the athlete of the day. Belly little bitty.
Presents
Belly little bitty.
GCW's Collective.
Now, this is way better than when Vampiro was Booker,
Vegas,
man.
April 17,
Tony's outfit
2026. With the lineup that'll
Now, why do you think he calls his supporters Max?
Oh, you're on to something.
Will be the biggest
He should have had that as like you're a mini Mac, you're a Mega Mac, or you're a Willie Mac.
That won't be piss on the sheets when they leave. No, hopefully not. JCW Stranglemania is a featured event, part of GCW's Collective, which means they kick ass and they're respected throughout professional wrestling. And if your favorite JCW wrestler ain't in the action at this event, then he's in traction. And if he ain't in traction,
Jeeves!
well, he's probably dead. So
Where's
break
Jeeves
it.
at?
Because this event's lineup will be the creme de la creme. That's
He might show up in Stranglemania, apparently.
Once upon a time, there were heroes. Good versus evil. But at JCW,
Jonathan Coachman's going to be there. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Of the fittest. So go thieves.
Yeah, the rest of it at Coach's Corner.
You tell Tony built like those old WWF rubber action figures from the 80s. His waist movement is not existent. I used to have those. I actually had Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik.
The briefcase. He's taking everything from us. He's gonna ruin us. He's gonna ruin the family. He's gonna expose us. Construction's over. No, he just, Vito. He just cost us the tag team title. He just cost us. He's taking the briefcase. He's destroying the clouds.
Spiraling.
Listen up, man. What? These are yours. Huh? Yeah, those are yours.
No, that's you what, Willie. We do what's right. We don't want to win these crooked.
Bro, what Home Improvement with that shit? Oh,
wait. So we're the champions now, huh? We're for now. Come on, Will.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that what got Ted DiBiase in trouble when Andre tried to handle the belt? And they're like, you can't do that.
Right.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, it's Steven Flo.
Shane Mercer, get your big ass out here right now.
He has no TD there. Fuck him.
Serious?
Too deep, Stephen Flo.
Stop Shane Mercer, people.
Hey, Stephen Flo, listen, he has no fear, but maybe he should have a little bit of fear. I mean, Shane Mercer is a monster.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to ask Shane Mercer twice. Steven,
I'm gonna make gay AI memes of you now without teeth.
Fuck you. Tonight.
Oh shit.
Oh, went right after Mercer, and Mercer just scooped him up.
Yeah, this may be more guts than brains from Stephen Flo.
Well, but look at this.
He's fighting back.
I don't think this was why Stephen Flo.
Oh, no.
See, this is exactly what's going to happen.
Look at the clothesline. And
Bam! And for the fanfare.
Springboard elbow connects.
Dark Gifts is going to get that smoker energy. We're like, what the hell is going on?
This isn't a match. This isn't scheduled. This is just.
I don't think you'll be able to pick me up, though.
This is unbelievable. But wait a second, Mercer fights his way out.
56K Warning.
No,
This guy smells like August of 1990.
An exploder.
Smells like Teen
Dude,
Spirit.
okay, you want to get something fucked up?
Practically through the ring.
I was listening to the radio at work, right?
And Stephen
And
Flo
I was
had a
listening.
hell of a lot of heart coming out here.
Don't judge me, okay? But I was listening to the light FM, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Stephen Flo.
And I listen. It's just like light music, like light
stand up for
FM.
himself.
And fucking they played
75
"Smells Like
I
Teen
mean,
Spirit" on the
Mercer
station.
Is an absolute just
So, like between like
of
Madonna's
strength.
Shooting
Mercer
Star
gets his
and like
hands
the
on
Piano
it.
Man and shit, and suddenly like fucking "Smells Like Teen Spirit" was on.
Yep.
But like,
There's no response
how
to
is
it.
this like light
And
music?
Stephen
I'm like, what the
Flo,
hell?
gutsy as hell, may have made one of the biggest mistakes in his career coming out here.
How's this easy
and
listening?
Mercer is not letting up.
Emanciated
We know
Steven.
Mercer has no conscience.
That music is not
He's got no
conducive to
remorse.
15 boxes.
He hurts people because he's paid for it. There's no sympathy there. Now if someone pulls his punk card, imagine how far Mercer will go.
Stephen Flo, though, he is still fighting. Oh, but maybe not for
Man,
long.
that's exactly what's gonna happen to DG.
Holy shit.
Stephen out of the ring.
Stephen
If
Flo
music speaks to you, it speaks to you. Don't be ashamed
went from
about
your
music. I'm
favorite
not ashamed.
grunge rocker
It's insane.
to maybe the most lifelike crash test dummy I've ever seen.
Oh, no. Hand around the throat.
Now, if cocaine
That's how,
comes out, he's kind of a bitch because
this
Stephen
ended
Flo called
an
him,
American
right?
title
Like,
matchup
Shane
earlier
Mercer is not just
tonight.
attacking him.
Oh.
Right.
Mercer, you proved your point. That's enough.
Yeah, this is.
He
this
proved
is,
his point. He's not the one
this
that
is
called him
going a
out.
little too far here.
Stephen Flo called him out.
Come on.
That's exactly what's going to be happening in DG. Get
Mercer's
off of him, Tony. You
ragdolling
proved your
Stephen
point.
Flo's got a faraway look in his eye. Flo is in a bad way.
Oh, no. Again, up by the throat.
This low budget wrestling is easy to
Yeah,
follow.
this is. Veda, I think
Tony, you would what the fuck when you hear that song at a wedding?
Oh, no,
yeah.
wait,
If I was
no,
at
no,
and they started playing fucking
What are you doing?
I'm like, what?
Shane Mercer
Yeah.
is trying to clear a few
Kill him.
lows.
No!
Kill him.
Don't do this!
That's enough here.
Never enough.
Come on, Mercer!
All right.
Oh, wait a minute!
I love that he turns around and he's still holding him. You should have threw him at Cocaine.
He did.
He's got Stephen Flo.
Nah, he just kept dropping him. He should have literally tossed him.
And even Mercer.
Just like a fucking lawn dart. Just launched him.
When he's fully charged up.
Yeah, you're right about that. Shane Mercer ran out of the ring when Cocaine hit the scene.
Like a bitch. Ran like a bitch.
Yeah. You guys are real bad.
There's no doubt about that.
After he's gone, right?
Flo came out of here like a bat out of hell. I don't think Cocaine even realized Stephen Flo was out here until it was too late, Beta.
Yeah, and listen,
That match needs to happen, though. Cocaine versus Shane Mercer. That would be wild.
Bravery knows no bounds, but in
Cocaine
the end,
versus Stephen Flo needs to happen. He's like, I need to stop saving you ass.
I admire the guts of Stephen Flo.
These costumes are
He came
great.
out here
This
and
56
obviously
kid.
still upset.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
But I mean, we know Stephen Flo. He's got a big heart. He's got a temper. He's very passionate about the sport. But thank God Cocaine was here to prevent that from being a hell of a lot worse.
It's so fun. He goes over the top rope too, like Kane.
It continues to be absolutely wild out here. We're preparing for our main event, World War III Elimination Tag Team matchup. But before we get there, I want to remind you, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe right now here on the JCW YouTube page.
I have liked, I have subscribed, I'm all in.
Every
JCW.
Thursday night. And for late breaking news, tour updates, live events, Stranglemania updates, April 17th, and Las Vegas, Nevada, and more. Follow along on JCW's official social media.
And if you need something to wear to Stranglemania, or maybe just when you're at home watching us every Thursday night on the channel, you want to go to www.stranglepanic.vault.com
Joke's on you. I watch it every Friday night.
For all the exclusives and all the unique items that you could ever want for JCW.
And you want to talk about unique. That's our main event still ahead. Big Vito has declared World War III. Luciano Enterprise, the Mafiosos, head into tag team elimination action against the St. Clair Monster Corporation. Two power players leading their respective teams. Something's got to give. And we'll have that for you right after this.
Another commercial? I feel like Ralphie when he's in the bathroom doing his little fucking thing. Be sure to eat your Ovaltine. Crummy commercial.
Come on, pussy, let's get rowdy. Even if you know karate, crack your head or break your body. Either way, we leave it bloody.
Look at that. There he is. Man.
Blast from the past. JCW.
It's the useless bear guy, though.
Blast from the past.
I've lived long enough to know never go full juggalo.
Blast from the past.
What are you talking about? We're all going to the gathering this year. Officer Colt Cabana versus Sabu. I gotta go for Colt Cabana because he's a Chicago boy. Chicago's own. Oh, wait a minute. He's not from Chicago. He's from Deerfield, Illinois. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
He's from the next block. Fuck him.
Yeah, Deerfield. What town over?
Literally.
That's what I'm saying. Like when so Chicago, like there's counties, right? So like Cook County in Chicago, but also like Deerfield has parts of it is in Cook County. Like the county goes into multiple quote unquote villages and cities. It's so fucking weird.
Blast from the past. Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past. Blast from the past. Blast from the
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I just need a few minutes, all right?
Is he going to start a cocaine habit?
Or will they turn on each other? Who knows?
I think he's going to be tired of like, you need to stop saving me.
Yeah.
Following contest is our
What?
JCW Lunacy main event. And
You're saying something?
Yeah, we definitely need ring girls in all our wrestlers.
elimination match. But
I like
first
your
joining
shoes.
us as a special guest
They're nice shoes.
commentator.
They're
those are
they're
fine shoes.
all-stars. They're low top all-stars.
Right.
Well, looks like we will
Nice shoes.
uninvited company for our main event, Nate.
Of course Tony would be worried about her shoes because he's daddy.
The chosen one.
The back leg tattoo, the modern tramp stamp. I love those though. I love those little ribbons in the back of the leg like
Well,
that.
we welcome in a man
Oh,
that
shit.
Vince Russo has handpicked. That he says he could be the man to lead JCW into the future.
Damn right,
The
Joe.
new chosen one, Caleb Conley. What brings us the pleasure?
He's
of
not
having
the
you out
chosen
here?
one. I'm the chosen
It was a
one.
main event, and you know what? You can't have a main event without the chosen one.
All right, fair enough.
If you don't want to put me in the match, I'm going to be out here, and I'm going to talk that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk that shit.
Get hot.
He's not
Hold
even
on
the
a second,
obsession
you wanted
anymore.
to be in this match? You want to get in there with the monster?
No, he's the
They're
chosen
fired
one.
up.
They are pretty fired up, but they are no Caleb Conley.
Well, if he's gonna steal my gimmick, I'm gonna steal his gimmick. I'll be the
To
obsession.
the ring by Jasmine St. Clair. They are
There you go.
Mr.
Exchange of
Happy,
gimmicks.
Congo Kong, and Beastman.
Caleb, just take it.
The
Just take
St.
it.
Clair Monster Corporation.
Yeah.
Well, I think Mr. Happy likes you, Caleb. He gifted you his pet bear, and that bear seemed
He's
better
the
days.
chosen
Yeah, the
with the
bear's,
Odin.
one of his legs is all taped up. He's got some of his innards.
I'm the
missing one eye.
chosen one.
Yeah, Caleb, that's a little present for you.
That may be how the mafioso looks by the end of this thing. What do you think?
Look at Beastman with that mysterious bone. I don't know what kind of creature that came out of.
Whatever it is, I bet it's extinct now.
And their opponents.
You come to me on this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Team Vito all the way.
They are the team of the notorious Mickey Numbers, the French-Canadian Frankenstein PCO, and Big Vito, the Mafioso.
The mafiosos, forget about it.
Hey, we the Mamalukes.
Caleb, you attract
But you have the right conducive diet to be the chosen one. That's right. The chosen one that has a diet of monsters. 3 monsters a day is all the chosen one needs.
Back out.
Tony
here
watching
again.
Zootopia on his days off.
Well, we know that Mickey has an extra incentive
Not me.
to win this match because Vito told her that she could get her spoils afterwards. And
Vito
she
said
obviously
she
has
can
her
get some of
eye
that
on Vito's got her eye on
cannoli.
Caleb, maybe she's
After
attracted
the
to
match.
the bear here. I don't know.
Well, and I don't think PCO
Some
has any
gabagool.
sort of motivation
She can get some of the
to
cream-filled
get into a
cannoli.
fight like this. I mean, we saw him
Just suck the
destroy
cream right out
the
of it.
back.
Yeah. I think all you got to do with PCO is point. The rest pretty much solves itself. But,
Wait, which one are the monsters in this?
yes.
All correct.
Certainly, Caleb, I don't expect this to be a matchup with quite the level of maybe technical precision and science that you, sir, would bring into battle.
I don't think so. I see a lot of monsters and zombies and freaks and goobers, but Vince, he's got impeccable taste. And for 3 months, he's been checking everyone out, and he knows who's the top of the food chain around here.
Vince Russo's put a lot of money into this company. And by proxy, he's put a lot of money into you. And all
Exactly.
these
PCO is
I'll take
huge
care of
by
that.
the
and
accordion.
everybody else
He is
you
fair.
name, he is putting his full faith, all of his eggs in the Caleb Conley basket. that
How's
you
everybody
can
cheering for
rise
Mr.
above
Happy? This is
that
crazy.
And be the man here. Is
Uh-oh.
there extra added pressure on you?
There's always pressure when you're at the top. But listen, if there's anyone in this whole company that can put
It was at this
the whole
moment
weight of JCW
she
on
knew
their
she
shoulders,
fucked up.
it's Caleb Conley.
It was at this moment when he met Mike Wheeler.
Mr. Happy just eliminated Mickey
That's
Knuckles
it?
with a full show of force.
And
That
keep in
quick?
mind, this is an elimination match, so now it is 3-on-2. No time for happy dancing. The battle continues.
No.
Oh my God, PCO!
Oh my God!
Just
Like a sack of
chokeslam.
potatoes. Holy
500,
shit.
600 pounds.
Oh no!
And
Dang.
PCO
It's gonna be
picked
one
up
of these
three left
matches?
off the other week when he moonsaulted on Mr. Happy, and we're already down to 2-on-2.
That man is unhuman.
Beast Man, the Stone Age savage.
Happy has been eliminated.
Yeah, PCO's out there dominating.
Oh wow!
PCO.
Boom.
Hitting everyone's
Unbelievable strength.
Don't touch his base.
Why is Congo
That
Kong
makes
just letting
PCO
it happen?
into the cover. Look at this.
PCO
Congo
is,
Kong
is
didn't even
running,
try to break up the pin. What the hell's going on here?
is
They're not
running
wasting
wild here.
PCO murdering everyone.
Here we go.
Biggest man in the match.
Caleb, these are all people you may have to fight one day. You realize this, right?
Yeah, I'm studying. I'm taking notes.
Does Big Vito know that he just stepped inside the ring right now? Has he thought this through?
Damn,
Keep
I
in
thought
mind,
this
Vito
through.
is.
I thought
has
Big
dropped
Vito was
the
gonna wait
ball
till after
with his
PCO.
signature DDT
slammed
before, and on that night, ironically, they were tag partners. So Vito finally going to put his money and his muscle where his mouth is.
Yeah, ever since then, Congo Kong has had it out for Big Vito in particular.
Man, did you see those marks, those bruises, those black eyes
Yeah.
on Vito's face earlier?
Yeah, he had the sunglasses covering up for a while, but now you can see them.
Well, speaking of injuries, Caleb, I have to ask
I think I'm gonna
you
get like
what
flagged
we
by
saw
YouTube
you
for those
do.
titties on
I'm
the
no
screen.
Chiefs fan. I don't think many of us are. But one thing I will say
The
about him,
automatic,
he was fiercely
the bots are gonna be like, those are
undyingly
tits. You can't show
loyal
those
to
on
you
YouTube.
for many, many months. And I get making a statement. I get frustration because he's a little aloof, obviously. But, I mean, do you think you went too far with that?
Do I think I went too far?
Yeah.
You
Listen,
went
Joe,
way too far.
loyal, yes. He's also an idiot. And even the loyalist dog needs to get put down
Oh,
at the end of its life.
Damn.
graphic,
And I'll
terrible.
be damned if it's not the end of Jeeves' life.
Well,
Damn.
that's again, I'm no Chiefs fan, but he put all of his chips on Caleb Conley, and he came up empty.
Are they gonna
I hope
ask him
Vince
about the ring
Russo
rat?
knows what he's doing. I hope he has better luck. But be that as it may, Vito better have all the luck in the world because he's in the ring with the longest reigning JCW champion in history.
Oh, and Vito
Psych.
baited in Congo
I don't know about this,
Kong.
guys. Torpedo
This man's a
titties is
35 year
distracting. It's
veteran.
just
You
like
never count Vito out.
an easy paycheck for Mr.
Reversal.
Beastman.
And the side slam.
Caleb's notes, they're all fat.
And I mean, how was your relationship with Vito?
He's fat.
It seems like Vince Russo, even he has had a hard time keeping Vito under control, keeping him on task. And wait, there's a cover in the ring. Congo hooks the leg, gets a count of 2.
Nope.
Vito, I mean, to say the least, a hothead to his own detriment.
Vito is definitely a hothead, but Vince respects him. Vince has all the faith in the
Stupid
world in
disco
him.
got
So
that ring
me,
rat. Yeah.
I believe in Vince, so I'm gonna have to believe.
I'm not
Vito.
feeling disco with the
All
ring
right, well,
rat,
you
unless
won't
the
be
ring rat's
first,
gonna do a
but
lot of
certainly
dancing.
I understand
True.
why Vince sees money
Could
in
be.
you. I understand.
That could be
why
the
we saw
angle.
what you did with the American Championship. We saw you represent this
She gotta do
brand
the Tootsie
all over
Roll.
the world, and
The butterfly. That's
an incredibly
let me
underrated
squeeze
talent
your Tootsie
for
Roll.
so long. I hope you realize you're in the deep end with some sharks, my friend. And time will
There it is.
tell.
PCO.
who that
Got
leads.
him.
But right now, PCO looking to eliminate.
Got him.
the monster.
What a choke slam, but PCO knows that's not going to be enough.
He's
to
still
take
not
out
the legal
Congo
man,
Kong.
though.
He's busting out the
Where
big
is he
guns.
going?
The French
He
Canadian
just chokeslammed him and they said the big guns is the moonsault.
re-energized with that
Moonsault.
metal armor on his head.
Oh my God!
Oh,
And Kong has been eliminated.
Well, that's it.
My God.
Who's left? We gotta eliminate each other.
The mafioso makes a statement at the expense of the Monster Corporation.
I mean, you can see why.
It took way too long for them to do the ring announcement.
You can see exactly why Vito aligned himself with this monster PCO.
That was anticlimactic. It was. It really was.
Yeah. Doing at Stranglemania. What will Caleb Conley be doing at Stranglemania when we get to Las Vegas April 17th?
Anything I want to.
Well, and you've got the backing to prove it, sir.
My arms are like that big. That's what my arms look like.
A day doesn't come, you have to cross paths with PCO.
I got body dysmorphia, so that's what they look like to me. But
This is a terrifying sight right here.
I've never seen Vito happier, smiling like a butcher's dog.
Like a butcher's dog.
I've never heard that expression before.
And when you control someone like PCO,
Yeah, send everyone to the back so that when the music starts playing and Violent J comes out, you're just by yourself.
Right?
Again, he's not human, and Vito maybe has found his perfect
Vito out there
monster
showboating.
here to recruit for the Mafioso.
He's
Look at him
celebrating.
celebrating. I don't think I've ever seen it this how.
It's at that moment that Vito realized it's fucked
we've
up.
heard that song haunting.
Oh, look
Stark, and he's here.
He's up there.
What?
Chicken hunting.
Come back with open arms.
Look, he looks like fucking your aunt. He's got a big old boo boo. He's like
Open the door. There's a
Violent
Yeah, now
J.
Violent J will come up.
Like 300
He's
pounds.
coming for your ass.
Yeah, Big Vito's scared. It's good. You know, in 10 minutes when Violent J finally makes his way down from up there.
Vito,
Right.
now he's really here.
Violent J was off.
They're really hyping this match against, with both
Left
of
on
them.
the sidelines, but Violent J's inched his way closer and closer to Vito. Now he's in the building. What's the next step for the Duke of the Wicked?
That
Another
was-
cinematic ending it is.
Yeah. What are they doing? Tell me, nerds. Nothing. They're doing shit. Doing shit. Ah, man. No Kerry Morton. Ring rats with the disco guy.
Yep. Big
Caleb's not
changes.
in action. I think that that last match was real disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
I don't know if they rushed it because they're running out of time or what, but it was just really rough. The Danny Moe Alice Crowley thing that was pretty good. I like that. Overall, I would say it's one of the weaker shows.
Yeah, J-Rod.
Yeah, one of the weaker shows we watched. Hopefully next week's better. Hopefully Kerry Morton's on hiatus, sabbatical, whatever you want to call it. Fucking
It's in Japan. Yeah.
Which is dumb because this is like filmed 3 months ago, so technically he's not in Japan anymore. This is my last gay wrestling with you nerds. I'm back to working full time. Rip. Ah, that sucks. You always watch the replay, 56K. We'll pretend that you're in the audience and we'll just make up comments and assign them to you. And then when you hear us say it, you can type it in the chat and feel like you're there. Right?
Yeah.
You know what? In fact, send us a script and we'll be like, oh, 56K emailed me these things to say at these timestamps. He's like, exactly 4 minutes in to say the following.
That'd be perfect.
All right, guys. We're out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with some video game stuff. We got lots of good video game stuff. And then, of course,
Hell yeah.
Sunday, we are going to have a special CG Suburbs on Sunday. So look out for that. And then don't forget, next week, Sunday, Monday, not next week, the following week, the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th, we're taking off. I'm taking off. I don't know if these guys want to run the show without me. They're more than welcome to try, but I am taking off those 3 days. So I'm out of here. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.